All right. Okay. We're we're live on air now. So hello everyone. Joining the Stewards stream right now. Sorry for the small delay. With important matters to discuss, like kicking Alex out.
What do you mean small delay? We're early. Based on our normal time.
I mean, when I'm here, we usually start at 7 on the dot. But nah, a little bit sometimes. Anyways, but 10 past 7 we're starting. We're going to be starting with AF1, and the order for people who are interested will be AF1, AF4, AFX, and then AF3. We want the one a lot of people are waiting for to be there at the end, you know.
It's the one that's going to take the longest, so we want to get that out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you mean 10 past 7? It's 10 past 8.
I know, I'm on the correct time zone, actually.
Yes, we are the best time zone.
Best time zone, yep.
What are you talking about? It's 9:14.
Wait, no. We're not on the best time zone, because the best time zone is... If this was the best time zone, that means Europe gets the best time zone the other half of the year. And that can't be right.
That can't be right.
UTC is best time zone, because we get that half of the year and nobody else gets it at all.
No, UTC +2 is the best, and I'm not even in it.
Anyways, let's get started, because we're already distracting ourselves.
Indeed, we are. And right on cue, I'm loading into the replay, it seems.
Insert American superiority, and East Coast time is the best time because the entire world revolves around it.
It really doesn't. It's all UTC.
Not really.
Yes, because the stock market is on the East Coast of the United States, and the entire world revolves around the stock market.
Because money.
Because the world revolves around money. You would be correct.
Well, crazy concept. I just found that out. But yeah, money.
If this were Family Feud, in the words of Steve Harvey, show me money!
Thank you, Josh, for that Steve Harvey impression.
Wow.
All right.
Good or bad? Out of 10?
Replay's up. Acceptable. 5.
Oh, all right. Lap one, turn 1, 2 minutes.
Can we have the Discord stream, please?
Yes, you can. One moment.
Thank you very much.
One momento, please.
I think it's important with a stream like this, with such high stakes. Let's maybe not stress Matty out today.
Yeah, thank you very much. That would be. Thank you so much, Josh, for that. I really appreciate it.
Oh, what are you doing?
All right, Matty, you ready?
On the camera! I'm kidding.
All right, yes, let's go.
Lap
Turn
one.
on driver names.
I will have a 3-minute stop. I have a 3-minute timer set at all times
Oh,
for all of these, so we can get them through. Because we want to get through all as much of this as possible. I won't have the 3-minute time for the big one, because that's a big one.
Matty, if you turn on driver names and pedals now, then I won't stress you about it later.
Pedals. Driver names are on. They just don't show when I'm paused. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's nice.
Make it nice and big. I keep everything clean, you know.
I've seen barely any about AF1. I saw like first corner and then last corner.
Oh, what in terms
well,
of?
there are some.
I saw a video and then I caught the stream on the last lap because someone was saying it was last lap.
Alrighty, let's go.
All
First
this while
2
at
minutes,
a service
right?
station in Knutsford.
Lap 1, turn 1, 2 minutes. The report reads: Alberto White in half the field. Alberto makes a famous Formula Drift driver, breaks really deep into T1, does a back entry and kills me in the process, losing me 12 positions and causing a safety car. 2 minutes, lap 1, and it was Zhao that reported him.
Okay, let's go slow here because this one takes a while. But Alberto's coming on the inside.
Yeet!
Clips Jens, turns himself around. Jens is fine, and then goes straight into Zhao.
Yeah, I'm almost tempted to say it's netcode with Jens.
Reverses straight back into the cars.
The initial hit
And
is that
then
big of a
back into
problem.
Miguel.
It's this.
Oh, wait. How many more cars does he hit? Oh, is that going to be another one?
He doesn't go on the brake at all.
There's no brake.
I wouldn't say that's Alberto White hitting. There's brakes there.
No.
Slower entry.
No, just braking on the entry and nothing
broke
now.
at 75.
Oh, right. I see what you mean. Yeah, okay. So that is.
Then he just keeps going.
It's an unfortunate place to be, but.
Yeah, I don't think there needs to be a penalty for the initial contact.
No,
but definitely for the rejoin.
Yeah.
Or attempted rejoin.
Are we going for every attempt, or just the fact that he reversed? I think it's the initial reversing out, and now he's out of control.
That one,
and now he's getting hit. So
to be fair,
He's still got full throttle, but
he breaks way too
yeah.
late and goes into
no,
two people.
there
That should
needs
also
to
be
be
5 seconds.
You can't. There needs to be a penalty for the initial contact.
Yes.
It's not net code.
yeah,
He
there is
breaks-
a definite contact.
He breaks
Way
super
Yeah,
late
yeah, yeah.
for a normal lap, let alone a racing lap.
That
on
takes
lap
out
one.
Joao. That takes out
Also,
Joao.
can we actually check if he was in reverse gear?
yes,
we
good point.
can on the
We
onboard.
need to make sure
He was
that
in
he is.
first.
Okay,
He's in
let's
first, but
just
he's
watch
not.
it.
He's not.
So
He's
watch
not
the
reversing,
watch the number
but
on
he's
the
also
thing.
not braking.
I guess. Always in first, no reverse gear.
He's not reversing or braking. He's
That's
just kind of
strange.
staying there. He's usually
So he's actually trying to rejoin going forwards, but he's still rolling backwards.
He's almost trying to control his own demise.
Have I got that right, or have we got have we not got the gears app?
The gears up. I can try and get that up. It should load.
It
Yeah.
is first either way.
There you go. All
Oh,
right.
yeah,
I
like,
don't
There you
usually
go. I
use-
just want to
roll
double
off
check
it,
because it might be like,
please.
oh, and it looks funny when the hands are turned the other way, like you're missing the
Yeah,
top.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Nah, I was watching it the whole time, and yeah, only in first, no reverse.
That
You're
is
on throttle to slow down,
peculiar.
but you're not slowing down.
I think it's because
Is that maybe? Sorry,
No,
go on.
it's because like when you're with this car, even if you're on full throttle, the wheels aren't going to keep spinning. I don't know if it's something with the diff or whatever, but if you're like this and you're on full throttle, the car's not going to be moving anywhere really. To
I
my
would've thought
knowledge.
low
Stalled. The car is stalled, right?
TC would do that. I would have thought.
But yeah, I think it's the TC because if you stop and then you pull away, you don't sort of spin out. The car kind of gets off very
Yeah, but
slowly.
It's like because it was like reversing and he was trying to put throttle, the car was stalled.
Yeah. It's going against the force, I guess, whatever. But either
Yeah,
way,
That's,
should we
that's
get?
not how AC physics works, but
But either way, should we just judge this somewhat on how it's seeing it? There was no reversing, there was no real attempt to make a safe rejoin, and there was contact which took another driver out. So I want to say 5+5 rejoin and the contact which killed Joao.
Yeah, should we add to that vote? So 5. We'll go for the initial contact first. Matty says 5 for the initial contact. I will agree. Lucas?
Water
Yes, yes.
sound.
So
I agree as
No,
well.
yes. Sorry, yes. Yeah, Joao?
Draw is in this
I can't-
incident.
Joao's involved. Ali?
5.
5. Redacted.
5 causing a collision.
That is
Double
unanimous.
to 10, of course. Double to 10.
Double to
never
10. And for the rejoin,
well,
Matty.
mind.
5 for the rejoin.
5. I'm a little bit more on the fence on this one, but I will go 5 as well.
If you'd have stopped on track, nothing. There was
It's
so much
it's
less
the lack
contact.
of brakes, yeah. If it was into
Uh,
reverse, this would be a slam dunk, but I'm a little bit more on the fence, but it is the fact that there's no attempt to brake.
10.
Lucas?
We gave Polly 10 for less than this in Puebla. Whatever it was. Was
Oh,
it Puebla?
whoa. Okay, hold on. That's
I think that might be a separate report. We'll come back to that.
That
Could
just
be.
looks like.
This is a different
What is that?
incident that might not even be reported.
be race as well.
Lucas?
For the rejoin?
Yeah.
5.
5.
5.
I'll leave Row out of this one as well. Ali?
5.
And Redacted says 10. So it's 5 double to
I
10.
actually can vote for the region, right?
Correct. It's
I mean,
because
it won't
it's
change
linked
anything.
to the same incident.
Yeah.
Well, so I can or I can't?
You can't.
Okay.
Not that it matters anyway, because
Yeah,
it's
pretty
unanimous.
unanimous.
But there should be a penalty.
Yeah.
So 5 plus 5, that's 10, double to 20. All right,
Okay.
all right, let's go. Is that? Do you have the system all ready and whatnot redacted, or Josh?
Yep. So I've put 2 lots of 10 on there. It'll come out as 2 different report sheets. 2
Okay.
different
Yeah,
penalty
that's
sheets, rather. It'll be 10, 1 license point each.
Perfect.
Cool. Next.
May I say something?
Lap
Alberto
1,
left
turn
us-
1, 2 minutes.
Alberto left the server again.
Who did?
Now,
Alberto.
like literally
Alberto?
right now.
Yeah.
Wait, as we
Right.
gave that report.
He said, waste of time. Fuck you, draw. Hope you die of cancer in AF1 chat, and then left.
Okay, let's move on.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, right.
And
I really wish you would not have read that out loud. Thank you.
Yeah.
we're gonna let him back in.
Okay, let's
I'm
just
not
continue.
sure.
We'll address
I'm
that
not
later.
having that in this community.
Okay,
I'm not having that sort of behaviour in this community.
All right,
Yes.
we'll
Fine.
address that later. That's for a different time,
Yeah.
different place.
Next.
But, yeah.
Lap 1, turn 1, 2 minutes. Vevils and Beauty. Vevils hits Beauty.
Okay. Yeah, this is self-report from what I saw as well.
Yes, the report reads, I hit Beauty.
Yeah, 5.
And the 3-minute timer starts now. That's relevant. 5.
Anyone opposition?
5, no.
Oh, my teammate Beauty, look at him go.
I think
Look
so
at
many
this
people just misjudged the braking zone because it's downhill.
Yeah, that's a bit, I mean, they should know it, but at the same
still, like,
time,
But that's
be
at full
careful.
speed.
It's still too late for a normal lap. He's breaking
Mm.
up like what 75 or something. 75, 85.
Something
Brake
like that.
rank
I
is
break
pretty-
at 75, but like
That's
not
wait, that's
insane.
no, he's breaking like after 50.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it.
Yeah, that's too
Oh
much.
goddamn.
I'm assuming we're done with this, right?
Yeah, we're done.
Yep,
Yeah.
5.
Okay. Lap 1, turn 1, 2 minutes. Daniel Wolf, Riley, and Propofol, and Pinky Queen. Daniel Wolf breaks too late, causing him to go into the back of Propofol, who then becomes a projectile missile and hits me, and then sends me into Pinky Queen.
This is quite a severe bonk right here.
Projectile. Bonk. Oh my god.
Multiple bonks.
Tank.
That-
Good
Absolute
evening,
tank.
Mythic.
So let's see how many people get like taken out because of this. I just want to sort of tot up. So Propofol gets hit, sent into Riley, who gets taken out. Riley then hits Pingu, and he takes out Bulbasaur, and I think that's. Oh, did he take out Miguel?
Kind of.
No,
Someone else
not
does.
quite. It was you hit Alberto because he was in the way. Oh my Jesus Christ! Well, that's I think almost 4 cars right there. I want to say 10. Because that's just barreling into the corner where you can't do that. You just can't.
I would argue for DSQ, honestly.
Like, genuinely?
What?
You need to
What?
brake for turn 1.
Yeah,
That's-
he did break to just like.
Well,
was
yeah, that is
full
way late.
sanded.
So I would say if
So-
there's,
He
if there's any
kills 4
candidate,
people. He
I
kills
was gonna- I'd
4
say
people.
10.
Well,
if
that
there's any
sounds
candidate
like
for
that.
10 seconds, it's this.
That's
But I think
way
Yeah, 10
too
seconds.
secure.
Too hard.
10 seconds.
Okay,
is okay,
maybe
but-
yeah.
5 for everyone that he kills then, but
We
I
didn't
don't
not how
think
this. That's not how this
I
works.
don't think 10 double to 20 is enough for this.
Double to
It's-
20. That's pretty big. That'll put him if he's in any points or in any decent position. That's
No, he was
overboard.
7.
Can't really consider that, but
I know still, but I'm just saying, like, as
Yeah,
just as
yeah,
a frame of
yeah, yeah.
reference, 20 seconds as a penalty is, I think, like that's why we
2
have
license points would be worth it. I think
that's why we have the doubling for the stuff like this. So it's 10 because of 4 cars, and then double to 20 because it's lap 1. So it's all progressive. So 10
let's-
seconds. Is everyone in agreement apart from
Yep.
Lucas? Or all right.
I
think I heard
still
Lucas
think
Williams
that
come down.
10 is not enough, but sure.
Okay, so 10 seconds for that. Moving on.
10 double to 22 points.
Yep.
Case closed.
next.
Yes.
Pot noodle's so good, man.
Lap 1, turn 1, 2 minutes.
Yep.
Matthew, what are you doing?
Jake.
Because
He's in
I
Pot
heard.
Noodle.
Oh,
Jake-
okay. You said, "Oh, so good, man." I was like,
No, no.
"What?
Jake.
What have you got
Feemster,
under there?"
Jake Feemster, Shiny Waffles decides not to turn.
Oh yeah, I love his reports are always great, very blunt. Feemster, all right, Feemster. We got Shiny Waffles. I think he's with my livery. He's gonna come from way back, I think. So yeah, for Shiny Waffles. Oh no, he did.
Oh.
No, he got killed by someone else.
Yeah.
But
Is that who is that?
that's
Can we-
him
can
in
we
Fonseca.
see from
Yeah.
their
Sorry, let's
perspective?
see it from
Yeah,
their
their
perspective. 1 second. Yep.
Does he dive
Okay.
in? Is that the reason to happen?
So let's
he
see
does
when the-
dive.
When is he on the brakes? Taps it, and only now he's actually braking at about, I don't know, what's that, 20? Not even anything.
Not even full.
Very
Bruh.
deep at the corner. So let's I'll watch the whole thing. Let's watch from his POV.
Also, I was gonna say 2 times slow, but
Let's just go
he
straight
just
in.
locks up and goes straight
Oh,
on.
that's
It's
what you
still
mean.
his
Oh,
fault.
okay.
It's still
I
his
mean,
fault.
it's kind of sort of collision that kills Jake as a 2-part. It's kind of, he kind of clips Mario. Mario ends up fine, but then it's, yeah. So I think 5
Yeah,
for that.
So
I want to
yeah,
say.
still shiny.
But
Waffles.
like, actually, just making a point. I mean, the way he braked was just as dangerous as.
Yeah, I'd
the-
say so. I
just-
agree. I agree.
So you want to say 10?
Yeah, I would say 10.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
if
a
we're,
series.
you're right. Actually, if we're not considering outcome, then 10 for that. Yeah, if we're being completely like on it and being, giving penalties proportionally and equally, then I think that is a 10 due to the nature of the
Yes.
braking. Because I I think the braking volume is somewhat accurate because it's showing it like that. So
Yeah, it's his replay, so it will be accurate.
Ah, well, this is a downfall.
So
You're giving us very
never
accurate
actually-
braking.
Never
Shiny
actually
Waffles
goes
will
to
never be
full
giving us
braking.
any replays ever again.
No point on full brake. So
Yeah.
I want to say that's a 10. If anyone else in opposition or in agreement,
For me, it's fine.
for you it's
Yeah.
5.
No, fine, fine.
Oh, 10
No.
is fine. Okay,
It's
cool.
okie dokie. It's okie dokie with
It's
him.
okie dokie. Translation.
Yes,
Thank you,
hokey
Josh.
pokey.
Let's go. All right, 10. So.
I can't miss this opportunity to say river racing moment for the river
Oh,
racing.
for God's
review.
sake!
God damn it.
I had to pay homage.
It's
No
not
river
even
racing
river
car,
racing.
but river racing driver. I had to
What
pay.
was it, Zenith? Was it called Zenith?
Zenith Motorsport. Yeah, I even came up with
There
the
you go.
logo.
Okay,
That is
lap
nice.
one,
That is a
turn
very
one.
nice logo.
Thank you.
Are we done with lap 1, turn 1 yet?
Lap one, turn one, 2 minutes.
Who?
Who?
Good grief. It's almost like we
Jake,
don't know where
Jake
lap 1, turn 1 is now.
Feaster is reporting Trader Joe breaks 50-meter late because I will not read the rest of this report.
Yeah, no, I know what the rest of the report is.
Oh yeah, I need to go and read that
Takes
now.
out Romanesh?
What's that got to do with... Is Feemster and Trader Joe on the same team?
I do
No.
believe so. They're
Sorry,
both.
Feemster
they are.
and
No.
Nesh, rather. Feemster and Nesh.
Beams and Nash.
Feemster
Yeah,
and Nash are
they're
teammates.
both. They're both with the Renault livery. They chose it.
Ah, right.
So I
yeah,
think
yeah,
it's a
yeah,
report
sure.
for his teammates. So that's allowed. So another late braking and just takes out Romanesh. Let's see when the braking was done. Sort of taps it and why was everyone braking so late? Like braking at the 50. I don't usually brake that late on a racing lap.
Because lap one, turn one, duh.
But
Got full
I
spin
brake
in the
earlier
Q1.
on lap 1, 2, turn 1 because I don't want to
Because you
fucking
have to
die.
go
And the
for the gap
car
that
are
exists.
are super strong. So
I
I
brake
think
kind of
everyone
late,
just
but I was on the outside.
overestimated how strong they are for
I
lap
think
one,
so.
turn
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Five or 10.
5.
That is 3 minutes, by the way.
All right, Maddie
For
said
me,
5.
this is 5.
This is
Josh.
5. The braking isn't as severe.
5.
Lucas,
5.
Zhao,
5.
Polly,
Fünf.
unanimous.
No blame. Let's go.
Again, an
Good start.
update. An update. Alberto rejoined just to basically say sorry to draw. He left again
That's okay.
afterwards.
All right. Let's okay. Thanks for the update, but let's keep moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's useful. No, thanks. Next report.
Give me a second. I gotta finish
Then-
adding them.
No worries, no worries. I like this livery as well. The Moax team, or Moaka as it's called now. This is one of their best ones actually. It reminds you of the 2018 McLaren one.
I like the IndyCar one they had. That
That
you
one
know,
was pretty nice.
Mario made.
But
It
genuinely,
was really.
yeah, go on.
It didn't work for like half the season because they had the Che character on it.
Ah, yeah. I never saw it actually on track, but this
And-
livery, I love it.
Lap one, turn one.
Oh, again, that's like
It's just the last
Uh,
one from lap 1, turn 1.
This
I think
is
there's 6
this is a repeat report. I'm just reading it for transparency. Lap one, turn one. Daniel Wolf breaks late. Yada yada yada.
okay, cool.
And that was reported by Ping Quinn.
Excellent transparency. That report even included the yada yada yada.
Yeah, we already reviewed that Ping Quinn. So
Cool. Shall we
All
check
right.
rejoins? Now we've covered all of the lap 1, turn 1 stuff. We need to check rejoins
Okay, let's get a nice big camera angle.
for the lot of it.
So we've got how many pairs of eyes on this? Everyone can sort of try pick apart best as they can what the hell happened.
Actually, it's better like
There's going to be no coordination on this, but we'll just sort of take it slow and see who we spot.
Okay, let's go. So
Oh, never mind.
2 times. Yeah, that should be good.
I think rejoins might happen further back. So let's just watch it like this. No rejoins happening apart from Alberto's. Blackie is rejoining. Joao's currently coming back on track. I'm coming through. I get sandwiched.
Oh,
Because
Yeah, so people will know where to go, really, but they're still rejoining.
So everyone's sort of just coming
still
on.
doesn't have control.
Mattis
of
is
the
just
car.
about okay.
PD's okay. Miguel's coming across.
I
Dingus
think
coming
everybody's
across.
okay, but I want to check whoever that is going under there. Is that Miguel there? Yeah,
It's
going under the
Miguel.
bridge. And
A lot of cars coming on.
I'm
That's okay,
going to
that's
let that
okay.
one slide, I think.
He
That's
slowed
okay.
down. He slowed down to make sure.
It's
Yeah.
all
He didn't
okay.
touch.
Jake
Oh,
hitting.
Oh,
Alright, let's
Oh, that's because the SC was called as they were accelerating.
And bonk. Oh
no,
no, just
Riley
just
didn't
avoided the bonk.
actually hit
And then
me.
there's
He
that
didn't
bomb.
It's
actually
so
hit
close
me.
though.
There's the
There's
one
another one
there
there.
as well.
Is that
There's
bonk
one-
reported,
Beauty.
by the way?
Beauty getting shafted again.
I don't think so.
I mean, do we look at that?
No,
No.
it wasn't
I
reported.
think that's everyone covered
Also
then.
for transparency, we should maybe point out that Alberto has rejoined to say sorry to
Yeah,
Zhao.
we did that.
we did that.
already did that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Already
It's
did
okay.
that.
Ali read that.
Lucas, can you hear me? Lucas.
Yes, now I can.
Okay, okay.
We're going to move on to 6 minutes, 26 seconds.
Okay.
Just for transparency, it's worth saying that Alberto White has rejoined the set. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, 6:26. Miguel and Lucas.
I went to Lucas. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Miguel Soto and me. Miguel brake checks me. The braking point for that corner is about the end of the curb on the right. This is 6 minutes 26.
Okay. All right. We can check also another car's braking. Just for reference if we need it as well. But let's just watch this through. Seems like a pretty big bonk. I need to go further back. I left that too close. Let's go from here. That needs some
I don't think
very
that's the
sudden
brake check.
braking. That is not the brake point, to my knowledge. So Miguel, let's go. Miguel's on board.
For a second.
If
Do
anyone
I see some
thinks-
ping there?
Ping? That didn't look like ping.
I see some ping.
These cars brake that suddenly. Also, this is from Shiny's sort of point of view. So
But every time I see
No,
that
it's just
Logitech
braking,
logo, every time I see that Logitech logo from afar, it looks like a Turkish flag.
oh, it does as well. It's just a simplified version.
Yeah, it's just a crescent and then a notchy thing instead of a star.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, but that is really early braking in the middle of the track.
Yeah, I know.
That's certainly not Lucas's fault, and I almost want to say that's like a dangerous maneuver from Miguel. I mean, what do you guys think? Any consensus?
But if maybe one.
It's definitely not Lucas's fault.
Oh no, certainly not Lucas's, but I'm sort of considering if it's worthy of anything for Miguel. I want to say warning, just for maneuvering under braking.
Yeah, one seems fine to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think 5 would be excessive for just early braking. It is.
Yeah, I
him,
mean, it wasn't like.
it is him who gets sent
really
into the shadow realm, but
I wouldn't really say he's moving though. Like,
no, I mean like just general action, like braking, I guess, movement or action. I don't know what to call it, but just braking under braking. I don't know.
huh?
Braking under braking.
So I don't
Ladies
really.
and gentlemen, we're inventing new terms.
So
I
just
mean, I think I get what you mean, but I'm not sure if it's quite a 5.
watch. I never said 5. I was gonna say warning. I said warning.
Oh, okay, because I was thinking warning.
Like the difference, like way earlier.
Warning for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he just kind of got spooked there by Ping Yuquin.
Yeah. I imagine Lucas is quite relieved that we didn't find him guilty of that.
You can speak now.
Also,
speak now,
Miguel,
Lucas.
congratulations. There's going to be an extra G in your name on every report for AF1 this season.
Why?
Because I typed 2 Gs when I typed Miguel.
Oh, nice. Good stuff.
And the system doesn't work flawlessly, so I can't change it.
SMA.
Yeah.
Errors.
minutes.
That's my overtake there.
Just redo it and delete it. Whatever.
No, it's later.
8 minutes. We're going to watch a Alberto White unsafe rejoin.
At just 8 minutes.
Yeah, 8 minutes, and it's from Ping Yuquin. It says
I see.
Alberto White unsafe rejoin.
I think we're about to see it.
Oh, what the fuck happened to my mouse sensitivity?
Forwards. There we are.
Oh, my mouse stopped working. Alright. Pingu Quinn comes around. Onto the racing line. Yep. Pingu Quinn has to avoid. If you've raced this track,
No.
I mean,
I
yeah,
did race this track, but like.
yeah, okay, yeah.
you sort of see it like that, you know.
Yeah. It's not the end of the world to go that wide, but
Yeah.
obviously it's not the ideal line. So yeah.
Yep. So what's what? Was it 5
Oh,
for a
but
bad
it's
rejoin?
relevant. That's kind of relevant.
5 for a
5
bad
seconds bad
rejoin?
rejoin.
Done. 4:39.
4:39 from who?
Zhao and Bulbasaur Bulbasaur misspelled. I don't know how to write it. Weaves on main straight after restart, being really close to the car in front.
So who's he
Okay.
reporting again?
So this is on a safety car restart.
Yes.
Okay. So Stegosaur is reporting, right? Or Bulbasaur was.
No, Zhao is reporting Stegosaurus.
Oh, gotcha. All right. Gera.
Basically saying he's 1 weaving, 2 following too closely at the restart.
Can we get a view of Bulbasaur on that one? Because he's quite close, but it was quite pixelated. I can only see
Let's
a
go from.
blur moving left and right. So.
Let's just go from further
Really, you
back.
need to go back to where Jens is at the line, because that's where the green flag's called.
True. Jens Bitsma. Where is he?
Right.
Yep. Gotcha. So
It was already started here.
let me wait for it when.
Already started.
And safety car and green. So green's called there. They're coming around the corner, so I think it's fair game. They're at a That's a decent.
Yeah. There's nothing to
distance.
say they can't weave under the. I mean, he's not weaving to defend. I'd say this is fine.
He only makes 2 movements, and it's not like movement ahead of a guy under braking. He's just seeing.
Yeah, the
decide-
rule is 2 moves under braking, 2 moves between braking zones to defend.
I think he just couldn't decide whether he wants to make that move or not.
He might have
So,
just been warming his tyres, you know.
I guess that actually could be a
Yeah.
pretty big part of it
I
too.
think this is okay. I would say.
This is fine. Like if it was say literally right in front of a driver or like in front of a driver under braking, then and causing a collision, then yeah, that's bad. But this is just following the driver on the straight, so nothing bad here. All right.
So fitty.
Next report, I guess.
So fitty.
So faux fitty.
So fitty. Zhao and Miguel Costa.
I think I saw it. I did not see it.
Me and Miguel Costa were alongside, and he steers into me doing exactly the opposite of what is normal for that corner, and I get killed for the second time.
Gotcha. What's up with my mouse? Anyway, sorry. Let me. Oh, yeah.
Three wide. Oh, I'm thinking racing incident.
Let's give it another view. I mean, Miguel knows he has a car on side,
Yep.
and
Ah.
that's
a slightly different perspective.
Yeah, it's just he moves on across another car in the mindset that he's not there.
What does it say on the side of his airbox? What does that say?
+5. Wait, what?
It says, I believe it says foreshadowing.
Perfect. That's unfortunate there. Just, I guess. I mean, let me see. Was it a loss of control, maybe? Let's just see it from POV.
Do we still do double penalties for safety car restarts?
I don't think.
Oh!
Loss of control. Ooh, okay. Now what? Do we consider that as a mistake rather than a choice?
He's still responsible for the collision.
I know, but it was.
He didn't lose control of his vehicle because of somebody else.
No, he lost control of the vehicle. That's true, actually,
He lost control of the vehicle and caused the collision in the process.
This is the same story as someone understeering into someone in a corner and hitting them. You know, it's oversteer on the exit of a corner.
Oversteer into a corner, yeah. Oversteer out of a corner into someone.
So it's like it's not the same level as I'm going to turn in on this guy or turning in on someone who you don't think is there. It's still a mistake. So it has to be a +5 for taking out of the car. Unfortunately, it is marginal, but yeah. All right, +5.
Yeah.
Sponsored by +5 Racing.
The livery is sick though, it's really nice. I haven't seen it.
Sorry, what was that, Joel?
The livery looks nice.
It does. It is a nice, clean livery.
508.
Yeah, I could easily just mistake that for like a Star Wars livery or something.
Yeah, something like that. But it looks nice on track.
And all the liveries this year, apart from the stock brewed one, look amazing.
Oh,
stock brewed one looks really good. I like it.
It was made by Mosquito.
Is that the one I'm thinking of? The one with the patchwork?
Yeah, like all the colors.
The shattered glass look.
508 Vivels and Roman Nash.
Actually, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
It got fixed by
It got fixed. Yeah. Okay, yeah. That's all right.
Vivels and Roman Nash. He went for a move, but he overcooked it and took me out. I also gave him the space and went wide so he could have the inside when I seen him coming in my radar.
Oh, yeah,
God damn it, I was
behind me.
I muted myself. I forgot
yeah,
again.
that's just a simple mistake there.
Oh, yeah.
Simple
just
bonk.
bad judgment. 5
I
seconds.
swear Vivos has
Easy.
the worst luck. He ended up finishing just ahead of me, but
No, I'm here. Access.
oh no, sorry, Joao first, and then Vivos. No one can compare to Joao. All right.
Joao's getting his Vivos is getting his luck together. He's won a couple of times in AF3. He's I can see him in championship contention next season.
12:33.
I have an important announcement. Look at best clips. Sometime.
We will eventually.
No, like just see for yourself when you have something. When you have some time in between.
Yeah,
incidents or
we
something.
will. How about maybe we do it during that actual part of the stream we have just for that, which is called looking at best clips.
Too late. Just
Yes,
No,
exactly.
no, it will happen.
too
Tough luck. It's a long stream. Who cares? All right, let's go. 12:30
Here's one-
something.
yeah.
I want to look
Well,
at
it'll be a
Totally, but
lot
we got-
shorter if we stop getting distracted.
Yes.
Polly.
12:33. Zhao and Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur missed his braking point, leaves the track. As a result, never lifts the throttle, and as a result, oversteers into me and refuses to let me pass, causing me a lot of damage and losing time. Yeet!
I'm going to class that as bad rejoin potentially. Can we see where he is off track? Does he go off track?
That it
I
has
can't
to
see
be
that
off
from that
track.
distance.
Wait,
I
wait.
would say so,
Go-
but I can't
go
quite
up.
tell.
Sorry, let me go on board. One sec.
Yeah.
On track.
Oh, it's on track.
It's just
That
that the
is-
runoff
yeah.
has allowed as much grip as grass.
Wait. Is the back tire on the curb still?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. It's one car
doesn't
on.
matter.
It's one
Front
tire on
one is,
anyway.
so it's fine.
Yeah.
All 4 wheels beyond.
But it's a loss of control.
So it's not a
And
bad
goes
rejoin.
straight into him.
They're
Still
just like
it's-
torpedoes. It's like
It's
Okay,
still
I mean,
causing a
Chevrolet
collision.
just suddenly appears out of nowhere.
These cars are torpedoes, man. They're so damn fast.
It's not an unsafe rejoin, but it's still causing a
I would-
collision. Change my
So
mind.
many
Yeah.
times are we going to have
I would say this is racing incident because I would say it's no
mistakes.
further action or racing incident because Joao could have avoided that. Number
No,
one,
I mean, at that speed, it's quite hard to be fair.
and
at
number,
that speed,
you
it's
just turn
indeed
out of
not.
it. You ease off the gas and you turn away, turn more into it.
You just have superhuman reaction times.
Yeah.
Just look
Yeah,
like
it's
look
not
at
that
Joao's.
simple.
Can we watch
Alright.
Joao's
Well,
on board
Yes,
from?
look at Joao's on board. Yes.
He just lift off as well.
And you expect him to go straight and not
Speed
straight
at which
into
that
you.
happens. Yeah, you don't expect him to come right
Yeah.
back on track or get that
That's what I mean.
oversteer.
Or at the
you
very
know?
least, it's no further action.
Yeah.
Like
I'm not saying
what-
it should be.
I don't think it's needs to be a penalty at all.
No, I didn't say it was a
Side
penalty.
by
I'm just
side
saying
into
Joao couldn't do
T8.
that.
Mwah.
No, actually, hold on. We literally just gave Mario Fonseca 5 for oversteer on the exit of a corner and hitting someone. This should also get 5. It's still a
That's
collision.
while they were side by side.
No, they weren't.
They're not.
Well, but I mean,
That's what it was costing. You get 5 seconds to not 1 second, but
I don't know. I
um,
want to.
someone who's
Oh.
Portuguese.
All right, we're gonna table a vote, Maddie.
Yeah.
Hold on. I want to say. I don't know, man. I want to say warning, honestly.
Mythic,
Nothing.
Josh,
Nothing.
Lucas.
That's muted.
I see that.
Like about a second before his votes.
Action further, no.
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go with the no further action then.
I'm
Yeah.
okay with that as well.
Okay.
All right. Pardon me.
I'm not okay with that, but whatever.
I kind
I'm
of think
sure
a
Sheffield
warning
does.
would be nice. Anyways, let's keep pressing on. Looking forward to the appeal.
13:30.
13:30. Whoa, maybe we just caught it.
Bulbasaur and Zhao again.
Perfect. Oh, is that me? Yeah, it's me.
Not satisfied. The man tries to move into T1, but he was super close to the inside and hits me. He hit my left tire while having space on the inside, and I was already a whole car in front.
Well, here you go. Room left all the time, but a bonk.
He's trying to shoot him as well.
That's a 5. Oh yeah, me and
Yeah.
Alberto.
Can I look at the onboard from the other?
From who?
Who was the name?
This
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah, he kind of missed
Yeah,
it.
understeer.
Just 5. Yeah.
Understeer.
Yeah, love it. This is what you get in
Steer
these
of the
cars,
chunder.
especially when it's like cambered corner or like bumpy and shit.
Yeah.
Anyways, next report.
It's gonna be such a good season.
It is already. Yeah, go on.
47-10.
Sorry.
47-10.
Ah, gotcha. Oh,
Ruben F. Andrade and Zhao.
Jesus, Raul's bad luck isn't even like it's not a joke. It's properly bad.
Yeah.
Last lap, last
Successful
turn,
curve.
me and Ruben, after an amazing recovery with red arrow everywhere, I reduced the gap from 1.4 seconds to nothing in one lap, and on the last corner overtake him. But he just rear ends me, ending my only second of happiness on the whole race.
I think I watched this incident. Yeah, it was this incident that I watched.
Joao did make a very good
live.
recovery, I have to say. Okay, we need a Ruben's POV for this.
Look at that punt to pass. Perfect. He even got him
Perfect punt
back
to pass.
afterwards. He's
Alright.
like, just give me the position. I don't want you to lose anymore. I just want to get through you. Dink bunk, and I'm
Can
through.
we look at onboard?
That was a absolutely stunning punt to pass. But besides that,
Textbook.
I want to say that's a 5.
The,
Onboard,
the,
please.
the only thing that could have made that better is if he got punt to passed into the pit lane.
Yes. Oh, that would really top it off, wouldn't it?
Who had that?
Oh, that's just
That
cool.
happened to somebody. That happened to somebody.
If this
for
was
sure.
me, I would have look here. You have the most perfect opportunity to just say, "Oh, I'm sorry. You go through. You deserve that."
Well, it
Sportsmanship
didn't
is
happen,
dead.
Last cut.
I'm kidding.
Adrenaline, last lap, last corner.
Yeah, no, of course, I'm
It-
kidding.
But yeah.
It didn't happen because I saved it, but in the AF4 exhibition race at Silvercoin, Jens tried to punt me in the pit lane as well. Into the pit lane because we were fighting for the lead.
Ah, yes, of course. What a...
Can we
Then he
look at
spun
that?
off. Easy.
All right, let's keep.
Oh,
So
I
that's
love
a
this.
that's
I
a
love
5.
that look just there.
Can we look at the
Mythic
onboard?
wants to look at the
Onboard.
onboards.
Okay. From who first?
Ruben?
Okay. I mean, there's a car there.
I mean,
What?
it's kind of unfortunate, but I guess it's 5.
And it's unfortunate. The age-old classic. It is indeed unfortunate. Almost worked.
Unfortunate, yeah.
The sad part is that he didn't even accelerate and it still touched him.
Yeah.
Gamer.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing, like,
fully
I
coasting.
look at my POV, I was like, okay, I passed in, so I just blocked the inside and, yeah, free position, but no.
He had other ideas.
Gamer.
I think because you went like often I'm a lot further to the left when I take that corner, so you kind of were
Yeah,
going
but,
through it
yeah.
fairly slow. But, it was in order to
But the
make the
thing
move.
is-
So yeah,
Yeah.
again, unfortunate TM.
TM.
Yeah. Next report.
AF3 race 1.
Oh, all right, that's nice. All done with AF.
Oh.
Should we do AF4
Well,
then?
no. Well, I mean, we've done stuff. I think if we leave AF3 to the end, it will be really
have
late, and some
stuff.
people kind of are here to,
Oh boy.
to watch
I'm
it.
stuff.
Wait, can it?
Okay,
I'm sorry, Josh. I forgot, and I just clicked on
The
it.
sad part
Let's-
of
Let's
this
just
is
do
that
AF3. Let's just do AF3. Yeah.
we
Uh,
don't even have the
rip the
chance to
plaster
give
off. Rip the
quality
plaster
for.
off.
We'll start with race 1, or what's there more of?
We'll leave
We'll
that
just start with
We'll
incident
do race
race
to
1
the
first.
end.
We'll do race 1 first.
Yeah, we'll do race 1 first.
Gulp.
I've still got the AF1 logo in the corner. I'll leave that there. And Vexel AFX has not been done yet. That will be coming up soon. gonna watch that clip actually. I mean, just personally, I'm not gonna stream it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, just watch it personally because it's really fucking good.
Which one?
The one by Mattia in Best Clips.
It's so good. It's so good. That needs clip of the week. That needs clip of the week.
Yeah, it's already got 12,
Oh my god.
and it's been like 10 minutes since he posted it.
Jesus. All right. What's up first? Redacted.
In race 1?
Mm-hmm.
Your stream for us to watch?
Oh, that would be really cool, wouldn't it? There you go. It should be working.
Would be fantastic. Hey, look at that. Okay, we're going to go with 1327. And you're going to love this one because it's Denny and Maddie.
Oh yeah, this race was utterly awful for me. I'm not even gonna hide it. Yeah, awful stuff.
13:27.8 seconds. Punt. We weren't side by side, and there was plenty of space on both sides.
Yep, there really was. Watch.
Observe.
The season started so well for the guys doing the river racing staple. Both teams were doing really well, and suddenly you have one team that can't turn up for events, and the other team that can't that's having bad luck. Like,
I mean, I couldn't race either, so it's not like Polaris is on its prime either. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, who is opposed to the easiest 5-second penalty?
Me? No, I'm kidding. This is deserved.
Shut.
It's like me and
anybody
Miata.
anybody opposed to 5 seconds?
No.
Don't mute him. He was
Moving
doing
on.
a joke. He made a joke. Why'd you mute him?
Race 1,
Fun.
740.
because people get annoyed when people are allowed to talk during their incidents.
Understand?
said
My
me.
apologies.
We're gonna go 740 with Cano and Eppley. Eppley cuts Cano off and clips him off track.
Okay, where's Kano? Kano's
Ahead, I
there.
think.
No, he's
there's kind of,
he's
okay, yeah.
speeding.
What race?
Let's go with his view. Where's Weigel? There goes
Carbon hood.
Weigel.
Weight reduction.
He's
Uh,
so you got big old overspeed, I guess. Ooh, look. I want to say
Well,
that
you
was
go off there.
Eppley.
You're. Oh, okay, survived that. Wow, I didn't think you'd survive
Wow.
that too well.
Is that the
Good job.
instant? That's it, right?
I would say that's
well,
it.
keep watching just to make sure.
But what was the timestamp again?
740.
Oh, okay,
Seems
that
was
it.
it. Oh, was this a restart?
Definitely got an
This
amazing
was a
jump off the
restart also, but he just got a good restart.
Ah.
Eppley just
Attempted speed maneuver.
Eppley came across.
Oh, good save though. Good save.
It was a good save.
Good man.
Oh, I'm right there.
Right.
Oh, look at me. I'm having the time of my life.
Can we go all the way back?
I think 5.
Five.
Yeah.
It's not even that. But it's
Wait,
not
why?
serious.
For who? For who?
Pushed him for
Eppley, but I'm also tempted to say he's not serious enough.
Racing. It's just.
I
a
mean, he
racing
pushed him
incident.
off track.
Definitely not racing incident. This is Eppley's fault, but
He also
Yeah,
kind
he's
of.
not
I
really
mean,
serious enough to probably, I
it
think,
takes
filming.
Weigel off.
Can we go on board with the leader and see where the green flag gets dropped, please?
God, let me check who the leader was.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
I have no doubt.
The head start that Cano gets here is suspect to me.
Yeah, it's like 10 kilometers an hour, but we'll see.
There's the line.
Why is he going 80?
Because
Because
we were doing
that's
80.
our limit. That's
Oh, I forgot that we changed the limit. I forgot. 'Cause I haven't
Stop.
raced since the time we changed the limit is the race I lost my license in, so I haven't raced since then, so I don't know.
Yeah. What this is saying to me is, Cano is the only person awake
Yeah, he was. Okay.
at the VSC restart.
He's also following by
These guys are also going 10k under the limit, and he's pretty much on the limit, and then just speeds up nice and quick.
Yep.
Okay,
Okay,
it
yeah.
doesn't matter. In
So-
any case, fight them.
Eppley causing a collision.
Yeah, 5 seconds coming across another driver.
Any objections?
Any-
Nothing heard. Moving on.
Next one.
9:30.
9:30.
Barcor and Cano. Barcor clips to the curb and loses control, hitting me off.
Okay. Five.
Oof.
Oh, there's me spinning out ahead.
Hi,
Yeah.
Maddie.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was fine with that corner in practice and in quali,
Well-
and then the race I just kept braking too hard and having spins. Look. Anyways,
yeah, 5. No, actually, I'm going to say marginal. I'd say this is racing incident because it's half. Yes, okay. Barcor is hitting off. Who was it? He hit off.
kind
Cano.
of.
He didn't just
Cano.
hit him off. He completely spun him around.
But also, as much as it is on track, we have to consider Cano is pushing Barcor onto a section of the track that is.
It had nothing
Yeah,
to do
so
with
like
that.
actually,
At this point,
There's
not
no
alongside.
room.
Not
He's sending the
alongside.
he's sending the move that's not on.
Yeah.
yeah, that's
You're not
what
gonna
it
The
make that
move is
move.
not on.
Weigel was not like consenting to that move.
Why would you consent to any move?
Well, you gotta, when sometimes to make a move work, both people have to consent.
That's why you defend, because you're not consenting. No, you're not getting past. I'm defending this.
No more rape in motorsport.
No more. No, yes.
Anyway,
Wow, you had to take it that far.
Anyways,
I don't
Subtle.
think the move.
It's gotta
I
be
don't think the
subtle.
move is on
Yeah.
here. Is
Yeah,
anybody
yeah.
besides Josh opposed to the 5 seconds?
No.
Okay, sorry, Josh, you lose.
That's fine.
3:15.
all right. That's right at the start, I think.
Yeah.
Zhao overtook me after the VSC came out.
What's quick?
Oh, sorry, Little Miata was the one who reported him.
Oh, okay. Miata and Joao. So it's gonna be somewhere around here.
No, I'm going to the back. Yeah.
I
Oh,
don't.
This was that. This
No,
is that
it was a
weird
nice
thing.
It was a reset, yeah.
This is
What?
yeah.
Well,
Because the server died.
Oh, right. I forgot.
So me on a phone and an iPad had to quickly restart and do it, set up everything and get
I
going.
mean, I didn't want to see anything, but it looks like a news report. Yeah.
Yeah, this is obviously a
I
misreport.
would say this is a misreport. 'Cause-
And
Or it's just a
Strauss allowed
joke.
to talk, isn't he? Oh,
That's
how
funny.
convenient! No, I'm kidding.
Uh,
Fine, go.
yeah, I'm being stupid.
What?
Okay, let's move on to race 2.
Oh, that's it.
Was that
Okay.
Huh. Well, race.
Race 1 was about half the length because of it. Race 1 was only half the length because of it. Like, I think we got going with like 8 minutes to go.
How many more reports are there for race 2? Must be a fair bit more. Let's get the stream up.
There are 8 total reports for race 2.
Okay. How was the Isle of Man, Josh?
It was lovely.
Mm.
The
Can't-
Isle
I
of
like-
Men.
I went karting on the Wednesday at an amazing kart track they have, and I ended up with 2 big bruises on my back and 1 on my hip.
Always the back. And
It's-
there's
Yeah,
carts,
it's sort
yeah.
of 2 same place on the back, just like the same
like
distance down the back,
symmetrical.
just symmetrical, absolutely symmetrical, like just either side of the spine.
Yeah, must have been that sort of area, like hitting on the sort of flat seat. I mean, you got a spine and shit. So
Yeah, it was a hard seat. We switched. Me and my dad switched carts between the 2 sessions.
okay.
First session we were like, first session I was 3 seconds faster, and then we switched carts and we were 1/10 apart. So it was the carts that was the issue, or at least like we figured out BOP or something.
I see.
Okay.
It was great fun.
So, first report we're going to look at is at 15:05.
Also, the Isle of Men sounds like an excellent gay bar.
Adam Roshek and V Propofol.
Thank you for trying.
You did
I
that was good. Rosiak is pretty close.
Yeah.
Oh, this was that one
that I
corner
want to
where
speak.
both of the Roshu cars got removed. So
And so it's Propofol and Adam. And Adam's report reads 15:05. Myself and Propofol, quote, he liked my ass.
I'm
I wasn't
talking
sure-
about I was talking about the Isle of Men gay bar, and look where we're at.
Yeah,
I
very.
was tempted to. I'm tempted to think that might be a typo. It meant to say licked his ass.
I think that was a typo. I think it's just a bad.
But either way, it's the same thing.
Might just be like.
Either way, it's a 5-second penalty.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, a late breaking and a bonk. And is there a report for the one that happens after this that I've seen in best clips or?
Let's
We'll
come to
get
that
back
later.
to
Yeah.
all that.
No worries.
So 5 seconds.
5 seconds. Yeah. Alrighty. Next report.
309.
309.
Lap 1, turn 2.
Yeah.
Jens Bietzma
Uh,
and Miguel Costa. Costa gives half the grid a headache in turn 2.
all right.
Oh, it's that one.
So let's just go with Costa then, because this is specifically him. Alrighty. There was a lot of discussion about this in the chat afterwards.
Move was not on there.
Move wasn't on, and Shiny Waffles was sent back into the field. Absolute chaos. Absolute chaos. And you can see I got messed up there. I was like, oh, the race
Many
2.
people would have been very injured in real life there.
Maybe race 2 will be better, said Matty. Nope. Wait, I'll show you.
Matty was mistaken.
This was my most entertaining bit of race control all weekend.
Just straight bogged. Anyways,
With the air on the left.
yeah, Eppley having a right old time.
Can we check rejoins as well on this one?
Yeah, I'll check rejoins.
He hopped.
He really hopped. All right,
He do be hopping though.
rejoins will be all around about this sort of area right here.
Yeah,
All right.
check the stop route down below as well, because that was the first one to come on.
I pressed
And
stop.
you just
I stopped it.
oof.
Uh,
That'll do. Here they come.
Jesus. So safe from Stockbroad. Safe from Thomas Cameron. Safe from Shiny Waffle. Safe from G750.
Yeah, I think that's okay.
Yeah.
All good.
Benjamin Yeager.
Okay. And the very next report is Denny K reporting Miguel Costa for the same thing.
Oh, but we
moving on.
didn't actually look at. So yeah. Pardon me. 5 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah, 5 seconds for Miguel Costa.
Double
Yes.
the 10.
Yeah.
It's only a small. The cause of it was only small.
14-13. Denny is reporting Shiny Waffles, quote, crap rejoin.
Oh, look who's off track. I had
Oh,
such a bad
hello.
race. It was so bad. Was it 14?
It's like my Pueblo race.
14-13, Shiny Waffles, bad rejoin. Denny's involved.
Gotcha. Oh, okay.
Matty, did you also have pace and just die, or?
I had actually decent pace. I think I qualified.
Okay, then it's.
I qualified like top 10 or something. My pace was really good.
Oh.
Well, no, I mean like I'm not crazy. Oh, okay.
Oh.
So that might come later. But this is Shiny Waffles. Okay, can't see that.
This is for the. It's for the rejoin. Oh boy!
Yup.
Yo,
5.
Shiny, what are you doing?
I can just sense instant regret because this is a really tough quarter. Like the cars come right up over the hill.
Blind corner as well, because like okay, I gotta kind of get.
Oh, I
try
bet
to
it's
get
fine.
going.
Oh no.
Not fine. Please work. Nope, didn't work.
Yeah. So that's...
But it didn't work.
And back to where you started.
Yep.
15-10.
Mhm.
Lil Miata and Pingu.
What are you doing back there, Matty?
Pingu sent me to the sand world.
What are you choking on?
I got to. Oh my god.
Are you choking on a noodle?
I got to
Phrasing.
the end of the pot noodle and it's still it's still a teeny bit powdery. So like, ugh. Anyways.
You got to the end of it?
He choked on a noodle.
No, I didn't choke on the noodle. It's the liquid was all weird.
Crazy.
Very.
Pingu
Very
Quinn is
fitting.
going to send Little Miata to the sand world.
Yeah, let's watch.
Welcome to my world. That's just mythic.
Bonk.
Yes.
Bonk.
Oh.
Yeah, this
He
is the
was
one this is the one I was
meanwhile-
looking at.
Meanwhile.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile, rejoin.
oh yeah, sorry, rejoin. Rejoin.
I'm just looking at the rejoin ahead and like, is that safe? Please tell me it's safe.
It's fine.
That should be fine. I mean, it's not relevant anyway. That's marginal, but it's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. But yeah,
Can we check? Who did you
Lil
say it was?
Miata.
Miata, his rejoin.
Bonk.
But it is 5 for Pinguquin.
What?
Where's Miata? There he is. So this might
What?
take a while.
He was to his right. I don't know why he went back right
Oh.
behind him for braking.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Still haven't rejoined yet. There we go. Yeah, it's fine.
Lovely.
Yeah, you just waited.
12:28. Denny and Miguel Costa. Yeah, I was slow in that corner, but Denny had time to react, and instead he bonks me and made me spin my teammate.
All right, so
It's a line. Oh
yeah.
no.
Redacted saw this and asked G750, "What are you doing there?" And G750 was just like, "No comment," as he just went straight into the wall.
Oh man, that's
Straight
gonna
into the
hurt.
pit- straight into the pit lane attenuator.
I am not gonna believe that is like that in real life. No way. That is.
It's America. It's America / Canada. They have different rules on
There's
safety.
probably a barrel at the end of it.
There's a barrel or a.
Yeah, definitely.
Like one of
It's
those
tires,
traffic things,
something
the,
like
the the thing that
Okay,
collapses
but
on
what I want
itself
to
in
know is
highways.
if he went through the pit or went back.
Nah, you must have gone.
No.
No.
He took the pits.
You took two. You had two options there, and you went left.
If
Alright,
it was
so-
AF2, I would have understood, but it's AF3.
So
Yes.
Wait, can we see if he did a pit stop? I would laugh so hard if he did a pit stop.
Okay, really quick, and then we get back to.
I need to see that. I'm sorry. Denike.
Oh, it was Denny. It was Denny.
Yeah, top left. Yeah. Please tell me he did the pit stop. Oh.
No.
Oh.
No pit
His
stop
His
completed.
second drive-through.
So
Diego
so
at
funny.
Vancouver.
okay,
So-
we've like missed the incident right there, but so Costa come out here, really slow there.
I don't think there needs to be a penalty here.
I really don't
No.
know what more Denny could have done. Like Miguel is like kind of parks it on coming out of the corner.
He's trying his. Miguel's trying his best. Denny's on the edge of a decision. Like, there's not much more you can do.
I want to say racing incident. I mean, if other people have other views.
I want to say drive-through penalty for Denny.
Yes, we should.
Okay,
do-
no,
any,
that's
any
sorted
objections? Any
no,
objections?
none at all.
Well,
As long as
no,
it
no,
comes
no.
with no license points, yes.
Well, there you go. Drive-through penalty right there. He served it. Well done
Sorted.
to him.
Yes.
God, Denny.
Sportsmanship award of the week goes to Denny.
Yeah, I think he did that on purpose.
Yeah, he served his drive-through like 3 days early because he knew it
He
was
knew
coming.
what was coming.
Yeah, he really did.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Even though we don't give drive-through penalties, he knew we'd go for such an 5 seconds for crossing the white line.
No, he didn't know that. He knew we. He knew
5
we'd
seconds
come.
crossing the pit exit.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
me
Oh,
again.
look, there's Maddie again.
I could
Anyway.
not catch a break.
So in short,
1341.
yeah, in short, Denny knew we would come.
1341. Cano believes Zhao steered into him.
Believes. Just
It
is it
says,
just
"I think."
believes? Oh.
It says, I think.
Oh.
And I would say that's racing incident. What about the rejoin? This is a quality attempt at a
There's
rejoin at the same
nothing back
place.
there,
So
yeah.
decent attempt for that's a 10 out of 10 of attempt for Joao on the rallycross.
I mean,
Actually, rallycross here, that would be awesome.
we've given like penalties for similar punts like this. There was room left, but it just went into him. You know, there has to be something.
This is the thing. There was a long. This is what I'm thinking. One, they were alongside, so Joao does have to give the room.
But you did leave room, I guess. Like that curve's
And he did.
that curve's drivable, very drivable.
Actually, point two. Yep, he left the room.
Mario's like line was just incompatible.
Mario's line was
On-
incompatible,
on
but he
this
didn't exactly. He didn't
corner-
understeer. You know, he didn't understeer. He was going with the corner. So I think this is only. It's just the paths intersected.
It's still a hit
happens,
though.
racing
It
incident.
feels like grasping at straws to get out of an incident, but this corner, it's a high load corner. You need quite a good line to get through it, especially at the speed that he's
shit.
doing.
I realise this is a Hamilton Verstappen, isn't it?
Nah,
I-
no,
Ah.
'cause
not to the same level.
because Hamilton understeered into Mario
That is
didn't.
true, and
Mario didn't.
Mario did not.
It
There we
was,
go.
It was
That's
just
why not
I-
penalty over Hamilton gets a
to
penalty.
make a move here work. Your line needs to be more similar to the guy you're overtaking.
You keep it tight.
Yeah, or break a lot, which you didn't do. So
Yeah.
I have to. I have to say 5. It's a collision which took out another driver, which could have been avoided. You should have backed out earlier in the corner.
I don't
When there's a
think
gap
so.
closing like that.
Wait,
I
who are
don't
you
think
saying
so.
5-2?
Oh, Cano for take.
Oh,
I
absolutely,
don't-
absolutely
no.
not.
No.
No,
I
no,
think
no, no,
this is going to need to go to a
absolutely
vote. I think everyone's got their opinions by this
All right.
point.
So what do you think, Redacted?
not. Oh, I did it's the biggest racing incident ever.
Racing incident, Ali.
Racing incident.
Racing incident.
Joao?
I'm on the racing incident as well.
Jargon.
Joao's involved.
Guess I'm on the
Oh,
wrong
right.
side of it.
I thought that was a Pele.
Miguel.
Racing incident.
Oh,
Patty's the only one on the
okay.
5 second.
Alrighty.
vote there.
Okay
Racing
then.
incident.
All right. Guess just
It
on
happens.
this occasion, I
I
went against
vote
the
for
call.
racing incident as well.
Good.
And for the next 15 minutes, Josh Brooks has the floor.
Ah, crap. Not this.
speaking of autocross, Josh, look in AF Peeps after the stream.
All right. Let's.
Actually, I take it back. There's another report.
Okay, one more then.
It is Cano and Little Miata at 17:15. Little Miata blatantly rams me off track, hitting me multiple times, not trying to slow down or avoid me. Please don't say it was a bad rejoin because I never left the track. Also, always had 2 wheels on the white line. Yada yada yada.
Oh.
Bad rejoin.
Yeah, that is. Who was it? Little Miata doing that?
Yeah.
That was a pretty.
Yeah,
Okay
rejoin was
rejoin.
done by this point. So
Rejoin was done.
before.
He was on track.
It's not even a
driving.
rejoin. He was never off track.
Was he not? Is it relevant?
No. Still on track. Still on track.
Just.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
just coming and choosing the wrong line and taking him straight off. So yeah. 5
The gap
for
was
Lil
never
Miata.
there. So yeah, 5 for Miata.
I don't. Why did he go for the inside that wasn't there?
Because
I know, right?
The outside is suicide.
Also, thank you to the
But
33
the
viewers.
inside is also
that are
inside
watching
is
this.
just kamikaze.
They know what's coming. Those 33 people know what's coming.
Yeah, I don't know why it's such a big event. I personally feel it's all been blown up out of proportion.
Wait, what is
We'll have a
what
watch.
is a big event?
Okay, well let's go. That's it. I think right, Redacted.
What's
that everything?
the big event? I'm so
It's
confused.
not
Just
like
the
a
one
big
left?
event. It's just this big ass.
Ali wasn't
fucking
there.
report. It's just this
You
really
weren't
big
there,
report.
man. You weren't there.
Yeah, I wasn't
Oh man, this
because
that
I
night was
lost
a
my
mess.
license. I lost my license before it.
You didn't even want to watch it though. I watched it. It was good I was there because the server died.
I think I was just doing some cram school things.
So only one incident left.
Hmm.
Yep.
Can we get that teed up on the replay?
It
May
is
I-
1925.
May I read the report for this one?
Yeah, because I didn't even put it in the system.
It's too long. Race 2, 1925 to 2030. Jack Olivier and Jens Batesman. This is from Pingu Queen's report. Deliberate blocking / dangerous driving / team orders to block me / unsportsmanlike conduct. According to Article 16.5, at no time may a car be driven unnecessarily slowly, erratically, or in a manner which could be deemed potentially dangerous to other drivers.
Ah, it's this one.
During the time frame indicated, the following exchanges take place. Jens, this is in the VC. Some of it in the VC. Jens tells Jack he will not overtake, but tells him to speed up so that I will not catch them. Jack does not speed up, and I catch them at turn 7, the long right-hander. Jens and Jack then both say things in VC, instructing each other to form a defensive barrier to stop me from getting alongside either of them. The word formation is definitely spoken. I can confirm I was there in the VC at the time. The two drive side by side for the rest of the lap and even hit each other at one point, trying to prevent me from attempting an overtake. Their driving between turns 7 and 10 was particularly egregious because they drive in a way so as to box me in on the track. All of these interactions are evidence of cars being driven unnecessarily slowly, erratically, and in a manner that posed a danger to another driver. Furthermore, the instructions over VC are evidence of unsportsmanlike conduct and an attempt to deliberately obstruct me and interfere with my driving. That's the end of the report.
Right.
Let's get this on the replay. Because
Okay.
I was watching this on live timing, so I don't know where the cars were.
All right. So just this POV, and we'll just watch it straight through, and then anything we want to pick up, and we'll go back because it's from here onwards.
I want to see all the POVs from Penguin and Jack and Jens, all three of them.
So let me just get context for before we begin. Jens is currently behind Jack right now, and wasn't the instruction that was cited that Jens wouldn't overtake Jack?
Yes.
Jens said, "I'm not going to overtake you, Jack."
Yes. So we can assume from that any like overtaking maneuvers or any side by side action isn't an attempt to overtake. Is that something that we can be safe to accept, or I don't know?
Yes.
Let's just watch. So now we know what it is. So Jens is behind, Jack is there. They've agreed at this point to not overtake, and we can't consider, oh, it was a joke, it was this and that. It's what's being said, and it's how it looks for the drivers.
Jens then also then tells Jack to speed up because Penguin is coming, as you can see by this.
I recall this. He was saying, Jack, oh, Penguin's coming, you gotta speed up, man. It'll be too slow, you'll overtake me. I don't know, stuff like that.
Okay, still all full throttle. And now they're side by side.
Why would that be happening there if they're not trying to overtake each other?
This is
That
interesting.
I just want to go through that part again. I've watched and I feel this is really unnecessary. Jens pulling over like that.
Yeah, we'll come to his POV in a second. Let's keep
I
playing
know,
with
yeah, let's
Penguin
keep playing. It goes to the,
until
it goes to the
the
last
line.
corner. It goes to the last corner.
Adam Roshek is also behind at this point.
Jens overcooks it.
Ooh. Okay. Let's see Jens's next.
Okay, so the whole way through?
Yep.
Okay.
I love how the report says that the long right-hander when they're mostly long right-handers on this track.
Yeah, very specific.
It doesn't narrow it down. From here we'll be fine. Let's go. There's a small easing off, but nothing significant at this point.
Yeah, it's normal for this corner.
Mm-hmm. I mean, for the left-hander, not the right-hander. Definitely off power.
It seems that Jens' promise to not overtake Jack is like backfiring a bit because Jack's going slowly for whatever reason.
It seems like Jack is the one backing up the pack.
Yes.
But again, we'll see in a minute when we see Jack's point of view.
And why would Jens be alongside if he's saying he's not going to overtake? Especially here as well.
Because he's still not overtaking him if he's alongside. From a racing perspective, it's the best place to be if you're running team orders, to be alongside if you don't want people behind to overtake you as well.
Yeah, but you can't. I don't feel it's right setting a precedent that sort of, oh, when your guys are ahead, yeah, you guys can block and you guys can just, form a line.
Listen to me. At the minute,
You do realize
racing,
they're literally just battling for position.
But
the judgment I'm seeing at the minute, ignoring VC and just seeing the racing on the track, this seems like Jens was placed into a very difficult situation by Jack. That's the impression I'm getting at the minute. Jens is wanting to fulfill his commitment to not overtake Jack, even though they're championship rivals, which is a bit curious. And Jens is now being put in a difficult position, and Penguin is unable to take advantage of that situation.
Yeah.
Jens
which he doesn't.
This point overdriving. Jack next, please.
Okay.
This will be the big one.
Okay.
The conduct in VC will add another twist to this, I think.
Someone was citing at one point lap times during this lap. Someone said that in the last sector alone, he was 2 seconds slower.
Yes, I have data on that.
It's because they crashed.
It was just a tad.
I wonder why.
It wasn't a significant. This is what I'm thinking. But I wanted to see that crash before making a judgment on whether it was because of that.
But like, why would he slow down?
They're championship rivals.
No, but
All their
again,
teammates.
but you're forgetting a huge part of context. The fact their teammates kind of overrides that because they were saying, "Oh, I'm not going to overtake you." You know, that's not really something championship rivals would do.
They'd know it would make no difference to them in the team's championship because it's the same number of points.
In
Yeah, I
fact, it
remember
helps,
it. You know?
so.
I remember it like.
I'm not seeing at the minute. I'm not seeing Jack going off throttle. Unless I'm mistaken, or I've missed something. I don't think he's going off throttle.
That corner's way.
Yeah, that's not a 2-second loss there, by the way.
But that corner's been just taken generally a lot slower. At that moment when they were both up close to each other, they slowed down a lot more than you normally do through that corner. In the sharp one uphill.
I don't know. I don't have a lot of context on how fast each of these corners are taken, but
This
it
can be
looks
taken
relatively
third.
normal.
You go up here, hook into third, and hook in. You don't.
I mean, if you
really
got
ever
someone
go
alongside you, you'd take
someone,
second to take that tighter line. That's why there's alongside.
I
So
know,
maybe that's the cause of the
no way
2-second
would
loss.
you ever go this slow in this corner. No way.
I mean, you're
I'm
racing.
I know, but even when you're racing, that just loses
You
you so much
cannot.
time. If they were actually
No,
racing,
can I say something?
yeah, go on.
You absolutely cannot use the excuse that they're racing here because 50% of the people in this shot have already said, "I will not overtake you," which means they're not racing.
That's the thing. Like, why would
I mean, I'd say the attempted overtake is a pretty clear thing where they're racing. Like,
They're not.
James
They're not
mentioned
to.
that after the corner
If you
where
are not going to
Okay.
overtake, you're not racing.
he already overruled that. Like, Jen said that after he saw that he was getting held up by Jack, he just decided he was going to overtake him. But they're still fighting for position. Like, that's it. That's all there is to it. They're just racing.
That's why Jens, and I'm going to quote him because I was the race control and in the voice chat, said, "Let's get side by side the rest of the lap and form a defensive formation."
He mentioned it was a joke, and even if it wasn't, technically they aren't doing anything that's unnatural. Like, they're driving like usual, they're just racing.
Jens lifted on a straight to stay
Unnecessarily
next to him.
slow.
Where?
Which straight, by the way? Yeah, just want to clarify that. Was it this straight up here, or what? Redacted, is it this straight? I need to know
it
which
was-
straight.
It was Jens. I don't remember. We were watching it, and he was lifting when there was no. He was going straight. There's no reason for him to be lifting.
I mean, he's going full throttle.
Slipstream brought him alongside rather than Jack slowing is what I'm gathering from this, unless I'm seeing
both
Jack
of them are
easing off
just
the
going
throttle,
full
which I
throttle.
didn't see.
But I'm sort of leaning towards it was kind of the intention was for no overtake, but there was just miscommunication throughout the lap, which led to this sort of situation. I really don't feel that these two would be unsportsmanlike to that extent to legitimately fully block that.
They aren't doing anything in that field. Like, there's nothing here.
Right. Let's
I just
judge the second. Let's add the second part of this in. We've seen the three points of view. Verbal context. Although I say that you've already done that.
so, but what kind of part? What kind of part of it do you think is important?
I say I'm not suggesting any of this is incriminating at this point, but the key moments are Jens tells Jack he will not overtake, but tells him to speed up so that Pingu Queen can't catch. And then the defensive formation statement. Can I get that statement in full again, please? Redacted.
Yeah. Jens said that he wanted to get side by side with Jack for the remainder of the lap to form a defensive formation, which he then does.
So those are the two main points in the VC. Playing devil's advocate, yes, this is a joke. That's the devil's advocate point of view from this. Okay, maybe it was a joke, but brought on because Jack isn't speeding up, and Jens doesn't want to go by. So it's like, okay, yeah, fuck it, let's just do a defensive formation, whatever. I still haven't overtaken you.
I just wanted one thing I want to try to do is find some context of another overtake occurring in that corner. Because I'm just saying, I know for a fact you can make overtakes in the third gear going about 50 kilometers per hour quicker than what they were doing.
50k slow, quicker.
Definitely. So
Great.
so their
Good
speed,
grief.
from what I remember, like slowing down to like 80, 70, 60 in almost in that part.
What about
Again,
what about?
I'm just saying. I just want to kind of remind myself of that because I feel that's the only part that's kind of sticking with me. Other than this, I feel that it's just miscommunication and tripping over each other with no malice. It's just this part that kind of really doesn't sit with me well. Just going how slowly it looks like they're going in this part. So
Mhm.
To be
I
fair,
don't think it's.
Jens
don't
is
think it's
like
malice.
understanding a lot.
I'm not saying
Yeah.
I don't want to use. I don't
No,
know if malice
I
is the right word.
know. It's like, yeah, I agree with you that it's not malice, but I do think it is inconsiderate
Yeah.
and rather selfish. And I say that because if they were on their own on the track, they could do that all they like, but they're not. There's other cars behind that, while they're dealing with their team orders and they're getting their shit together with their communication, they're preventing other drivers from
There's this as well.
driving.
And what
They're
are you?
Adam gets
affecting other
told this
drivers.
too.
Josh, it's a race.
Yeah.
Like
They're
that's
bringing
that's
other
exactly
drivers
the
into
point.
this, and
Like they aren't even doing anything. Like they aren't.
if this whole
using
thing
team
is a
orders.
joke, was saying defensive formation, which they do,
It's a league race.
yeah, this isn't
If it's a
a
joke,
place.
sure.
This isn't.
But
That's fine. Sure, make a joke. But this isn't a place to piss about when there's other people that take this a bit more seriously than
This
they're
isn't the
taking it,
place
which
to
they're
have
fine.
fun.
They're fine to take it however seriously they like.
but no, when it starts to seem.
But when it
like,
starts to affect other people, as it clearly has for Pinga Quinn, and I say this is kind of hard to express. I'm trying to sort of form my words as I go, and I'm not good at that a lot of the time. If this is a joke, then they're the only two laughing.
I don't like this. Like, it's yeah. If it's a joke, if it's if it wasn't intentional, like if it's originally a joke and then they just tripped over each other the rest of the lap, it's just that I don't like that it's treated like a joke. It should just be it. I don't know.
Okay, how about we just for a moment just forget what they said or didn't say, or if it was a joke or whatever the hell. And just look at what actually happens on track.
Okay,
Like
ignoring
on track,
evidence.
literally
Gotcha.
Just
Ignoring
You're saying
evidence.
literally just
be on track.
racing. Look at the facts.
That doesn't help anything.
We've done that. That was the first part of this.
Yeah, we already looked at everything like that, and we deemed
But we do have to consider everything in this, and I would say that while my overall conclusion that I'm getting from this is while there is no contravention of the rules,
I agree with that.
regulations, it does bring this has brought this league into disrepute. And their actions.
I mean, I'd say
were not
if anything brought it into disrepute, it's the constant pilots, but okay.
Yeah, their joking around was inconsiderate of the other drivers.
Yes, having a battle on track is inconsiderate of the other drivers.
What? Couldn't hear you, Mythic.
No, it's nothing.
What is everybody's thoughts on this? I want to go one by one. Let's start with Matty.
Like, what penalty would you be able to give for that, though? Like,
Yeah. What is your? We'll come to
Okay,
what
so this is
physical penalty we could give for this. but I want everyone's individual conclusion as to their thoughts on this incident.
This is what I feel. The initial call from like Jens, from what I see, just initially wanted to be like, okay, Jack, you have the win, and said that kind of maybe not realizing the extent, like how close Pingu Quinn was. And I think
Remind us
it's
of P3.
yeah, I know it's true, but I mean every position's a
Another win.
position, championship or whatever. But like my opinion might have been stronger in the beginning, but now I'm looking at this more. It sort of seems, following what happened, it was that, I guess, that almost joke, almost what happened afterwards, also kind of felt like joking around. And I feel that in the actual moves themselves, in the actual racing, there was nothing bad when you're taking that. But what kind of bothers me, and what I feel should just get a general, not penalty, not anything like that, just a general saying, don't do this please, is that kind of joking and treating the league in a way that kind of disregards the amount of effort and stuff that other drivers put into it. It's not to do with what's on track, it's just to do with that kind of, I don't know, what seems like treating it as like an open lobby, even if it was a joke or not, even if it wasn't, I still don't feel that there was some genuine malice in it. It felt that Jens wanted to give Jack the win, but Jack wasn't going slow enough, and it looked like Jens was going to overtake, and they just tripped over each other for 3 corners. That's it. That's done. But I just feel that what was being said and the kind of just the kind of joking nature of it is what I don't like. Because they've clarified themselves, it was jokes, but I don't like that in a league, and I just feel that should just be generally addressed and said. Just, it's a league. People trying this. It just needs to be taken more seriously, moves or not. You can have last lap battles. There's probably been battles like this one between 3 unrelated drivers that have looked similar, but it's the kind of wider context, and I don't know. It feel in general kind of, it just worked out in the way that it was 2 teammates against 1 guy. Simple. That's the way it played out in terms of its effects. But again, no malice. No actual wrongdoing from Jack and Jens, just a general thing to just take it seriously. That's all. No penalties, no nothing.
I agree with that generally. I want to use that
to differ.
I want to piggyback off of that and just sort of clarify what sort of mood we aim to strike for in AF3 and all of our leagues. It's not an open lobby. I mean, weekly is closer to an open lobby, but it's like even more crazy than that. Like, punting is allowed.
Incentivized, even.
Exactly. Our leagues are more sort of closer to super serious leagues where, there'd be money on the line or fame, that sort of thing. But it's semi-serious. Like, people put a lot of effort into this league if they want to. But if you want to come in and just have fun, that's great too. You don't have to practice for days on end to make sure you're at the tip top of your game to be able to compete in this. You can just join this and have fun with it.
But like, what's your point in the end? Like, I'm just trying to wonder what you're getting at. That's different from what I've said.
Respect everybody in the league. Your own little squabbles with your friend, your own little battles and pissing about with your friend.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Comes across as inconsiderate to other drivers in this league.
It can just come across that way, even if it was not intentional. As like, oh, we want to fuck with this guy. That definitely wasn't it. I really don't feel that was it, because I think
agree.
Jack and Jens are not that kind of people. They're good racing drivers and they're teammates. But
it's obviously it's obviously understandable that they want to keep Pingu Quinn behind because they are championship rivals. But there is also the question, I don't understand why Jens would want to stay behind Jack when if Jens passed him, he might have a better chance of taking the lead of the title. I don't understand that, why you'd want to give up the championship for that. It's just strange.
Looking a little too deep, but yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
But it's a weird motive, but just be considerate. That's all it is.
Yeah, so...
Anyway.
We're done with it.
Miguel.
May I say, I think the reason
Okay,
Jens.
do you want
Once
to know
again,
what I think?
Let's just hear
May I
Miguel out.
say-
No,
Miguel's closing remarks.
let
Okay,
Miguel,
let
Miguel speak.
Polly speak first, and then I.
Oh, okay. Go on, Polly.
Okay.
so I would imagine that the reason Jens didn't want to overtake is that Jack covered us off at Jyllandsringen so that Jens could win, and he's paying him back. That's what I imagine it is.
Now that you
Okay.
meant, yeah, that's a good.
I wasn't aware of that.
Kind of wish that had been brought up sooner.
Yeah,
in my opinion,
I didn't think
that
about.
might
I
have
didn't think
really
about
made
it
a lot
until
more
you said that.
context. I think. Well, hold on.
Yeah, that's
Jens
more
actually put it in
context
the
for
chat
you.
right now. That kind of would have been useful context, but again, we've already come to
Sorry,
a
didn't
conclusion.
think
No, it's
about that.
fine. It's fine. We've come to a conclusion that kind of is along those lines. That just sort of helps it, but doesn't retract from our original general statement. But yeah, is there anything else, Polly, or is that it? But that's very helpful.
No, that's it.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
And Miguel, yeah.
Okay, so well, first of all, I want to just state clearly that I think there's nothing here, like at all, and I think
Okay,
it's
conclusion
frankly.
received. Next.
No, wait a minute.
Continue,
Okay,
I'm kidding.
Go
Continue.
on, Miguel.
I think it's frankly kind of disrespectful to Jack and James to think that anything they do is malicious. Like they just were having fun in a race, James threw a random joke. That's it. Thinking that they're like trying to disrepute everyone. So
And
I don't know. I don't
Who,
think it's nice.
who are you
I
referring
think you
to with that accusation?
misunderstand.
I never said there was malice. I just, I
No,
actually,
I want
me
to.
and Josh are fully agreeing with you there, and
I want to clarify. Who are you referring to with this accusation, Miguel?
In general, you guys have said that, oh no, like you can't joke because it brings disrepute or whatever. Like people are just trying to have fun, and it like doesn't really make any sense to say, oh no, you can't make a joke because you're just
You can
trying
make
to,
jokes.
or
We're not
maybe not
saying you
even
can't make a
trying to.
joke.
It's harming everyone.
It's affecting
Essentially, a
another
joke
driver
at
that's
the expense
being
of another
serious.
driver.
Yes,
So
that's
For
you
their
make
enjoyment of
a
it.
joke at the expense of anyone. Like it was probably just like a random comment that went through his head. He wasn't
it's
trying
not
to like
just a
direct
VC
it at anyone.
either. I mean,
Mhm.
like we're not saying they're just doing it to piss people off. We're just saying, like, yeah, joke about, but there's a guy behind you, so be more careful next time.
All right.
Pat on the back.
All right, here comes
I-
redacted.
No, I'm not saying anything. We need to get this back
Can we do
on
Joao
track.
first? We let Joao have his say.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
I guess.
I think there are like multiple points of view, but like from what I could see, honestly, I didn't really see like that much blocking. I guess that people like while being on track, hearing those like kind of jokes, kind of made him think he was being like held up in a more like serious way and stuff. But like looking at it now from like an outside point of view, I can feel like I mean, team orders between teammates are allowed. So I guess like they didn't do anything wrong. I guess that it was something misunderstood. Sorry. And yeah, yeah, I guess you shouldn't do this like kind of jokes. Maybe or I don't know, think about them better. But nothing serious here. Of course, as you guys said, no being disrespected. And on track, it was like not bad at all from me, from what I could say. Because like this corner, yeah, they were maybe taking it a bit slow, but you could see like Jens was underseeing into Jack, which kind of proves they weren't like that slow and stuff. So I don't know. I don't feel it's nothing really wrong here. The voice chat, it's not like ideal, but yeah, that's my thoughts.
Okay.
Is there anything else that would we want to continue on? I kind of feel as a general whole, I feel this really could have been resolved outside of this. Like it could have been talked out. It could have just been sorted.
I think they've tried to talk it out.
I think that is true as well. I don't want. I'm not trying to say, oh, you guys
So
fucked up.
I'm not
Why
talking to you.
brought
I'm
this
not
to us?"
talking to you. But
No,
they've tried.
I know, yeah, but
Yeah.
if it could, it would have been great if it was that way. But it's at this point. But we just hope that from now things will continue as they always have. Really, I don't think there's a massive change or anything really that needs to change it as a whole. Just yeah. just what we've
Did
said.
Redacted get his say? I can't remember if he
If
actually
Redacted
said
wants to
anything
say-
relating to his conclusion.
I have no comments on this issue.
Okay.
That's a first.
Okay. Maybe withheld.
Any
I don't know.
any final thoughts on a possible penalty?
I don't think there's a penalty that
Mm.
needs to be given. I just think, like, you know, just think about it next time. It's a slap on the wrist.
Nothing. Yeah, nothing at all. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. But and again, we're not like saying, oh, if you joke in VC, you're getting punished. You're in big trouble. No
Yeah.
joking. No funny business. No, we're not saying that. We're just saying,
Especially not me.
we just like imagine this context, right? Say it's Miguel and someone else battling for the lead or title in the next season of AF2. There's 2 GTs ahead, maybe good buddies, maybe whatever, having a battle, sort of like casually in some lower positions, and say their battling takes up a whole corner, completely not intentionally by them. Miguel has nowhere to go, spins or something, and the other guy makes a pass and wins the championship because of that. No malice, no nothing, but could have been, avoided if there was just a simple, more height, I guess, awareness or thought of what's going on around. I guess that's it. I just want to try frame it somewhere differently, but
Yeah.
I did not understand that on the platform.
okay,
If,
no, never mind. It was just a theoretical scenario.
If nobody has anything further, I would really like to move on.
Yeah,
I will.
Is that the
Yeah,
most-
I will summarize and basically say this is a warning. Please be more considerate. This is like directly to Jack and Jens. This is a warning for both of you. Please be more considerate of the other drivers around you, and remember that we're all trying to have fun.
I'd like to extend that as this is a warning to literally everybody who races in our community. It happened to be these two, but it could be anybody, and we should all just be better sportsmen towards each other.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
We're all friends here. We're all friends here.
Assetto friends, yes.
And yes, these championship battles get very heated, but the heat should only be from the drivers being on fire on track. There should be no animosity
they're burning.
between the drivers involved in it.
And moving on to AF4.
And in other news, Crumpet Crunchy gifted a sub to Jack O. Very nice.
Hey!
Oh, I see.
Assetto friends.
And one extra thing, I love you all. Let's go.
You don't say anything about somebody else renewing their sub earlier. I see how it is.
I did, bro. Come on, we were busy, so I'm sorry. Who did renew their sub? Hold on. Was it
Me.
you? Oh yeah,
It was me.
10
Yes, in
months.
context, it was redacted.
10 months. Thanks, Redacted. Hey, yeah, sorry, I kind of saw that and just looked away. Not like intentionally. Yeah. But thank you, Redacted. Love
You're
you.
making it worse.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know it was Redacted. I'm so bad. We're doing A4 FX next.
AF4, please.
Yeah, 4. Okay, I need to go. I
For
have
all
some work to do.
reports.
All right, see you, bro.
I might actually be back by the end if I get my shit done. Like, I might
Alright.
be able to get there for AFX, especially since I was race control. I might be of help.
Imagine.
There
you
was
guys-
probably a third and fourth report in AF4, but they were invalid. So if your report isn't here, it's probably because you didn't put a timestamp in it.
There you go. Gotta love it. Alrighty.
And look at that beautiful Lotus.
It's not a bad looking car. I don't a fan of the front, but the general aesthetics are okay. The rear
I'm
looks
not a-
nice.
I'm not a fan of like post 1980s Lotus cars.
Understandable. Alrighty. First report.
949.
So I want to. Sorry. Just before that, I want to publicly say thank you to Josh for this track. This track was awesome for racing and has been a very good Josh track.
No. Thank you to the creator of the mod.
That too, but for you for giving it to us in a league.
That's kind of the important bit.
And them,
But-
yes,
Yeah,
mainly them, and also Josh for bringing it to us. There you go. My apologies.
There's more where that came from. He's got 3 others that are all really good.
Okay, I see. They'll bring them to us. But yes, 949, right?
Yeah, we're going to go with Panos and Lee Austin 91.
Lee Austin. Okay.
Lee uses me as a it's kind of formatted weird because of the way the app is programmed. Lee uses me as a brake and then passes me like nothing happened.
Alrighty. using him as a brake. Simple punt to pass, in my opinion.
Yeet.
Straight into him.
Full sends only, bro.
Full sends only, man. 5 seconds.
Any objections?
Hello.
And nothing heard. Moving on.
Moving on. Alrighty.
824.
824. Let me go BS up.
Shiny Waffles and Panos. Shiny has obstacle in front, tries to go right without braking, and hits me, throwing me off track.
Yeah, I just see that from Shiny's POV because that wasn't very helpful. Yeah, it's like he was gonna make the move work. He was going for the inside, but it just happened that these guys spun ahead and just went straight into Panos. So I think that's a 5. Just for going.
Yeah.
Crazy.
What do you think?
Can't say I agree there.
But he sped up into him.
He also
He braked.
It's kind of really
braked
hard to
after he
avoid.
did it. Now speeds up into him. He could have like slowed
Can
down.
we look at the onboard?
All right, onboard isn't too great here, but sure.
Yeet.
I don't think there's much good that
A lot more care could have been taken.
Yeah, he
I
could
mean,
have
in
not-
hindsight,
he could
yes,
have
but-
not gotten off the brakes.
It's kind of hard to avoid both things at the same time.
It just seemed quite opportunistic.
I'd say warning, bro.
I guess a warning could work as well, to be honest. It was an avoidance of a maneuver, but it's just the speeding up that I don't like. Like, why speed, you know? The car was in his field of view the whole time. Yeah, that's...
If he didn't speed up into him, I would agree with you that this is a warning. But he speeds into him.
Yeah, really forceful straight into it. I mean,
This is a case of bad judgment, I think.
He speeds into him, and that. Like,
but what do you
That's
think?
why
What do you think?
that's
is
why
it
I can't give it a warning because he's on the throttle into him. Josh, thoughts?
Josh?
Can I see it again, please?
Yeah, sure. I'll go from first person view.
Yeah, 5 seconds is bad judgment.
5 seconds what, for bad judgment?
For this bad judgment, yeah. It's admirable that you want to try and avoid it, never give a name. But in hindsight, obviously this is significant hindsight. Seeing never give a name sliding to the outside of the corner, I'd be tempted to stay further left. Instead, he ended up going for a gap that will disappear.
It's just a difficult scenario, but it's just like...
Yeah, it's a very difficult scenario, but unfortunately he picked incorrectly.
And now it is time to move on to Bristol Motor Speedway for the Touring Car Moves 100, where we completely throw our rulebook out the window and give no penalties.
Oh boy!
Honestly, such Miguel is gonna have fun watching this one back.
Well,
I would like to remind all the stewards to pick up your printed copy of the rules and light them on fire.
Will do.
Actually, not everything that happened was reported because if we did,
we'd be
yeah,
here,
we'd be here for a week.
well into the night.
Believe it or not, there's only 7 reports from like a 2-hour long race.
2
No,
hours.
it's like for I don't know how much longer it was.
It was at least 44 minutes because the last report is 44:40.
56 it shows from the start of the race to the end, roughly.
Okay, so 27:15.
Alrighty. 27:15.
Denny uses punt to pass on Miguel.
Ah.
Stream.
Oh yeah, sorry. This is Denny. I do believe. This is 27:15, right?
27:15.
He's right here with Costa. Oh, Miguel Costa.
Oh, sorry, I probably could have been.
Yeah, it's okay. But
So you see this? This happened like 50 times per lap.
we're just going straight up into him.
Yeah. How do you think I ended up 10 laps down?
Sorry, you just got to handle the bump draft better.
Yeah, skill issue actually.
What a skill issue from.
Yeah, well, I think it's 5, I guess. There's
Yeah.
not much more to say.
Yeah, a lot more throttle. Just you can't really just shove another car out of the way. All right, so I think 5. All right, next one.
23:09.
23:09. With who?
Mixtrol and Mosquito.
Mosquito. Oh, this is gonna be one of Mosquito's moments. It was very fun, right?
And this report is, well, I have no idea how to describe this incident, but maybe we should give a different car to Mosquito.
Yeah, we'll make a car just for him for next season of AFX. But what the?
Yo, what happened?
What the hell? What was that?
Everybody lag? Something
No,
weird.
I need
No, because it jumps before he hits the wall.
oh my god. There was no lag there. It was a smooth movement right across the track. I need to see the onboard. I just wanted to see what the... Oh, it's like he brakes and just goes straight up.
Yeah.
I don't understand what's happening there, but okay.
Miguel, maybe you can explain a bit. Like, if
Like
you
he
did
just
this...
locked up the rears.
Yeah.
I imagine it was just a lockup, yeah.
I mean...
Because
Can we see
Mosquito
that
was
from an offboard
struggling big
camera?
time.
Oh, yeah. And right up.
To be fair, the car, like if you don't like tune everything properly, it's quite oversteady under braking. So I guess it was sense that it was kind of went sideways.
So it looked so weird from mixed trolls. It looked like he just intentionally just turned up. You can barely tell that there's that, but yeah. 5, I guess. Or I don't know.
No, it's he just kind of lost it and mixed perfect. I don't think.
Why is Mosquito down there that early? There's nobody next to him. What was he doing?
Somebody took.
He was having a rough day.
Like he should be at the top of the track.
I think he was getting out of the way. He was getting
For
out of the way.
context, yeah, he saw that there was a car coming, so he just went low because like he was like over a second slower.
Also,
when you get out of the way on an oval, you always take the high line. Always.
No, not here. Actually, the high line here is actually a quicker way, so he just went low, so he can get past easily.
Also,
right, the high line might be quicker, but you always take the high line when you're getting out of somebody's way.
I mean, either way,
really matter.
I don't know if I should.
They can still
this
say
even deserves
nothing.
anything. This feels like just miscalculation with the setup. What if Mixed got absolutely properly taken out though? Why would we judge it then?
Nah, it's still kind of just a loss of control.
Very lucky that no one got properly taken out, but you know.
5-11.
5-11. With who?
Miguel Costa is reporting Shiny Waffles. Shiny Waffles overtakes 2 cars after the safety car was called, was advised in the voice chat, but he ignored. And unfortunately, the race control from this race just left the dang chat.
Oh, wait, so...
Polly was race control from this.
So 5:15, right?
5:11. Apparently the safety car has already been called. I don't know. Look at somebody in the front. See if they've lifted.
Who was it you leading at this point, Miguel?
I don't know.
It must have been. It was 7 laps in.
Mixed one.
I don't know.
Yeah, if it was 7 laps in, then yes, I haven't been murdered yet.
Oh, clearly it's called like while he's in the corner. Yeah, off throttle there, like around about here. I want to say about there, so let's go to Shiny Waffles. The move is already made though.
Right, but that is. But when was it
Are
actually?
you sure that exactly? Yeah.
It must have been.
Go
Like,
to someone that isn't mid corner.
Okay. Who was? Any idea? Let me find it. I think you guys were also on the same
Costa,
lap,
maybe.
clearly. But they had just crashed, so that won't be a good representation. That was Mixtro. Oh, Mixtro's in the corner. Tellez is in the corner. Let's find. Who's that? G750, I think. No. Vessel.
Jake Feimster.
Oh really? Where is he?
He's on the straight.
Okay. No, he's not. He's in the corner.
No, he is not.
Oh,
let's go to the Vessel.
Okay, then there's another Dale car on the track.
Again, just slowing down through the corner.
Well, it isn't out.
That's a really difficult one.
Okay, go to 5:11. Go to 5:11.
Yeah.
It's going full
Look at
throttle.
Polly and see if he turns his lights on when he calls it, because he's the only person who drives with the safety car lights on.
So 5:11. Is Ali in the server? He's in the server. Lights are on. So when is he?
Look and see if they ever rewind it a little bit and see if they ever turn off.
Nah, they're always on.
No, they're also not flashing, so apparently that doesn't work in replay.
Oh, but at 5:11, it like seems to put it into gear. Or was that just me? Hold on.
Keep playing.
I'll go like this. This is what
I saw it. I saw the arm move.
Yeah. Only now does he actually go
Around
out.
5.
I want to say
6.
I want to say that's fine. I want to say that's
Yeah,
fine.
I think it wasn't actually out.
It was marginal, but like things seemed quite unclear all around. So I don't know. It's we can't get the exact moment when SC was cool because it's not like we have a transcript, is it? So
Yeah, I don't think we can check, but I think looking at everyone else, it wasn't out at the moment he passed.
yeah. So what? Do we just leave that? I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's one of those ones that is so difficult to check on a 189 lap race with like 6 or 7 cautions.
13:35.
13:35.
Vivols self-reporting. I was in a crash and entered the pits while safety car was deployed. I'm not sure if I broke a rule for pitting under safety car. When I took the pit and got back on track, they asked if you could pit under and the answer was no. So basically, he crashed and entered the pits while the safety car was out. I don't know.
What was the timestamp again?
13:35.
I was started at that. Maybe it's after. Maybe that's when he rejoins. I don't know. Missed report. 13, right?
Yeah, 1335.
Yeah.
Did he pull the master plan and misreport himself?
Suffering from success.
He stays morally clear, but also doesn't get a penalty for a matter.
That's the best thing to do. Just misreport yourself on self-reports. Then you look great. You don't get reports. I don't see anything. I'm gonna just let it run for a bit. Nothing. Well, Vivos, I think you're clean. Should we just leave it at that? That looks alright, I guess. Anyone in opposition or no further action? Is VC broken?
No,
No, I'm just typing other things.
There's utter silence.
Yeah,
And
same.
I look over and AF3 chat is blowing up. I wonder who's typing in there who's in this VC.
It's not bad, but not amazing.
4440.
3440, you say?
44.
Gotcha.
4440.
Yes. Whoa.
Jake Feemster flies past half the field under safety car for no apparent reason.
Ah, yes, this. 4450. One of our late cautions. Themes. Where is he? Am I down? There he is.
Bottom.
So, safety car is out right now. Okay, so he's sort of in the middle of the pack. Ali told me himself after the race this was not communicated. Ali didn't allow this.
I think there was an explanation for this, but I do not remember.
I would love to hear that because right now, without anything else, this is quite a. What do we give for this?
It has to be something big because they gained a lot.
I mean, if it's just what I'm looking at and he just unlapped himself, it would be a DSQ.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure what actually happened.
But Ali said he had no like knowledge of this.
I don't know how he missed it. He drove right past him.
No, he knew it, but there was. My point is that
Yeah,
Ali
like,
agreed to
he
this.
didn't
That's
allow
what I'm
it.
saying. So, Miguel, you were in VC at the time, weren't you?
Yes,
Were you confused? Did
probably.
you just go straight past, or?
Like, I think, like, I don't know why I remember like there being a reason for it, but I honestly don't remember.
Well, if there's no explicit reason mentioned anywhere that I see, unless it's something in AFX chat that you could find, Miguel. But
maybe the anger was blocking out the memory. Sorry, but I don't remember.
that's true. All right. As it stands, that's a DSQ. Unless he can provide us with an appeal that explains things to show something else. Is everyone in agreement?
So, like,
I guess.
yeah, I agree with that. What could he explain that, like, he something from the QPO that because he gained stuff, so, like, others.
Really, there's no. The only thing he
yeah.
can explain is that Polybius told him it was okay, and then Polybius would have to verify that.
Yeah, that's the
but
only
I
thing
mean,
that would-
Polybius already like said he didn't. So.
Right, but that's one way. So
yeah, I mean, yeah, I know.
Moving on
He
to
can argue with it.
1541.
All right. 40. Sorry, was it 4041?
1441.
Oh,
Or sorry, 1541.
Okay, gotcha.
And it's Miguel Costa reporting Tellus.
Ah, yes, another Tellus moment.
And the report is, what the fuck is Tellus doing?
Okay. He's ahead of the safety car. He should
That's what I'm looking for. Diplomatic.
Oh, we watched this on stream, Addy. We were wondering what Tellus was doing.
Yeah. I really don't know. I really don't know. I
Tellus, you should have gone around.
Yeah, like he was ahead of the safety car. Like I think it must have just been very awkward for Ali because he was going so slow, like slower than the safety car speeds. Like so, this is where they pick them up. They pick him up around here. He's ahead of the safety car. So you see G750 goes around as you should to get back
Yeah.
behind the safety car, but Tellus just sort of sits there and
And Ali's slowing down.
he's
Like,
slowing
like,
down,
what are
and
you
he's like,
doing?
okay, I can't still sit here.
Actually,
No.
this is like a genuine question. Do you guys like know if that is speak English? Because I know actually I once raced with him in AF3. I don't know if it was like just messing around and making a joke, but he said like, "Oh, now in Portuguese," and then I translated it in English.
I've spoken to Tellus in direct messages, and I don't speak anything other than English. And he didn't. The way he speaks doesn't strike me as someone who wouldn't speak English. So
Yeah, probably it's not the point here.
But nothing like wrong's been done here. This just sort of loses
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, because yeah,
this is
maybe
this is a no further action. Yes, Tellus should have gone around and gone to the back of the field here, but there's no penalty to be awarded here.
Huh?
2039.
I'm back for a little bit. What happened?
Okay, well, as long as you're back, did you tell Jake Feemster he could overtake the safety car and unlap himself?
Show which one it was.
That was at 4440.
This part here, where you guys are on the
No.
safety car. No.
I don't think so. Nope, that one wasn't.
Yeah, so you just went straight past. I mean, did you react
So
to this
this
at
is-
all? or-
I said, what are you doing? And he said, I'm going.
Oh.
Well then, okay.
It-
And
it's
2039.
It's
Well,
quite
okay.
surreal seeing your teammate just kind of whiz past you as you're in the safety car.
2039.
Oh, that's beautiful. It's just I'm going. You can't control him. Oh, is this? Am I at the scene of the incident?
Is that a Polaris up ahead?
No,
Oh,
it's a.
no,
it's
it's
a.
I can't be Poly though because he hasn't got a league license. It looked like
It's-
it
it's
looked
a-
like Polaris.
It's a
It's
I
a
was a
mosquito.
C.
mosquito.
Ah.
And
was a C.
the report is from Mix Troll, and it is, quote, bad rejoin.
Okay, let's have a look at this rejoin here. There's been an incident. He reverses up onto the racing line, and
Then moves again.
I watched this on stream. I remember watching this on stream and just despairing. He waits. He waits so long. He waits.
Yeah, I saw this live as well because
And also
since
took out
Bristol's
other
so
people
small-
too.
Since Bristol's so small, I just went in F7 game on top of the track and I could see literally everything.
Oh yeah, he must have been able to.
Yeah.
I want to try that. It's so tiny. It's perfect for Steward for like. Oh yeah, you can really see everything.
Sat there and I literally saw everything. I did get a bit of an angle so I could see verticality better, but yeah.
Ah yeah, that's perfect though. But yeah, 5 for bad rejoin. What the hell?
Does he keep rejoining after?
Let's have a look. Actually, we're gonna have a look if there's a bad rejoin after the bad rejoin, because I think from what I recall, he was still a hazard.
Okay,
No, he went back to the pits.
upwards.
One of his
Sigma grind set.
one of his infamous
25
25 pit stops. Whatever he says, I'm still gonna call it 25. Miguel just was okay. We need to we race this one right here. Oh,
You
no,
should race as well.
it was
I
20.
I still just can't believe that this small little oval seats more people than they fit at Silverstone for the Grand Prix.
I found, when you told me that, I found crazy. Found that crazy.
Oh boy.
Are you guys ready for Martinsville? I'm ready for Martinsville.
No, we're replacing Martinsville. Don't worry.
We race as one.
I still think skill issue. People like I don't think
Yeah,
Martinsville
of
will
course
be
it's
as
skill
bad.
issue. But skill issue doesn't mean that it's not gonna be a good idea to leave it there.
That is the purest we race as one I've seen.
What I will say is that the last 10 minutes.
We
was
race for
best.
Jesus.
The last 10 minutes were way better than the first 10 minutes. That's all I'll say.
What for this race?
Yeah, because people didn't just fucking gun it.
Oh, that's surreal. like a ghost car going through him. But yeah, there you go. Is that all? Oh my goodness.
That's the logo for AFX.
Yeah, we
Done.
raced this twice.
Hello.
God, why is it emissive? Why is the logo emissive?
Oh, it is.
X-Men, hello.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Mosquito. We're looking at a.
Hello.
I know I cannot say anything, yeah?
Hello.
Yeah, not much to say actually.
Did I got any penalties though?
I think 2.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, did I get any penalties?
No. I will appeal from one.
Oh.
Will you now? Okay.
We'll enjoy that.
Bruh.
Yeah, that region wasn't safe, but there's more to it.
I really want to hear
Okay,
it now,
well-
but I know that's not in our we're really supposed to.
Yeah.
You can't do that. So
Yeah, I
moving
know,
on.
yeah.
Yeah, I know. I will tell it after the stream. No.
Okay, I'm intrigued. I'm looking forward to it. But all right, next one, if there's any.
We're done.
Oh,
Way.
2 hours. I thought
literally
it'd be
joined for
longer.
2. So I literally joined for 2 fucking incidents.
You really did.
How
Alrighty.
did you do AF4 so quickly?
There was
I
2
mean, I know-
incidents.
There weren't many. There weren't many.
What I will say is that, again, I've said it multiple times already, but Silver Coin's a really fucking good track.
Exactly.
And the Lotus 211's a really fucking good car for AF4.
It fits that track very well. Those cars.
Yeah.
Sort of the
I
little
mean, not ju-
GT4s.
Yeah, it's not even GT4 pace, but any car that's kind of GT5 to GT3 pace, it fits so well on Silver Coin.
Yeah.
The past, since that AF4 exhibition race on Saturday, I've just been constantly hot lapping Silver Coin with various cars.
It would be
like
so
road
good for
cars,
Tartuses. For the
GT3s,
Tartus.
TCRs, anything RSSF4. It works so well in the cars around that pace. I really do love that circuit now. It might be one of my favorite short circuits now.
Hell yeah. Alrighty. So I guess that's done.
Sometimes I get it right.
Yeah, and you really did.
Sometimes a Josh track is actually really good, and that's
Yes.
why you keep coming back.
Yes,
Because one of these days you'll actually
Josh
find
track.
one that you really, really like.
The reason is that it's different from other
And
Josh
sometimes
tracks.
it's
in that
Caroline.
some, for example, I like Jyllandsringen, but the layout is very quirky. It is very quirky, and I still like it a lot. This isn't quirky at all. It's just made to be a normally
Plain
good
simple.
track.
There you go.
Yes, and
'Cause
it
it-
works really well.
Because it's fictional. Alright.
Yeah, it's from Racetrack Designs Reddit.
Yeah, it is indeed. Alright, best clips. Let's go.
Let's go.
First
gotta
one is of you, Ali.
Oh wait, let me see. Oh, that one. After that. Though for some time he had better pace than me, though I was pulling away at the start. So it's unfortunate that he ended his race on his own.
Touring car move.
Touring card.
Ian's not happy
Those
about
are
that
my
one.
comments, okay? It's like it's like the expanded and remastered version of Brands.
Oh, yeah. Well, there you go. That's one. Next one. AFX be like. Oh,
4
God.
dislikes.
no.
Oh, wait, sorry, there's no audio. Let me turn it up. Oh, getting a punt from
There you
Mixtro in first. Getting sent round. Oh, this can't go worse. There are 4 cars off on the straight.
Wow.
If that's
I
not a
had
safety
fun.
car,
I
I'm
was like,
losing
safety
my
car,
mind.
safety car,
Probably
safety car,
front.
safety car, safety car.
Oh, that is
Safety car.
awful. That
You
is-
were
Oh,
singing.
no.
You are not saying safety car. Safety car.
Yeah,
Safety car.
Oh,
Yeah, I
sorry,
did, yeah,
that
that's
was
what I did at the
depressing.
end.
The whole thing.
Miguel. Miguel. Okay, if there's no.
How to lose 10 laps.
It just got worse and worse. I'll watch that one more time. Oh, getting a punt from Mixtro in first. Getting sent round. Oh, this can't go worse. There you go. I'll leave it there. Sad demise at Bristol.
Sad. I looked at this, got more fucking sad emojis than likes. Bruh. Yeah.
What the?
Yeah.
Nothing you can do there.
I mean, it looks like I'm rejoining, but I was punted by Peppa Cappy at the same time. He just
What?
it's not here.
Bruh.
You cannot see here, but I was looking at the replay.
Gotta
and I was-
sneak in your appeal.
Yeah, I mean, there's no car here on the replay. I don't know why, but I was looking at the same incident. I was punted by Peppa Cappy, but I don't know why I haven't seen car. I thought this is because of the apron slowing me down or something. But then I looked at the replay and there was Peppa Cappy. So I don't know if the car was invisible for a moment or something.
Did you look at your own replay?
Yes. I mean,
probably-
no, on the shinies, I think. I look at the
Oh.
shinies one and there was a car. I will show you later.
Alrighty.
Sure.
Polly having again a dirty race. Okay.
Wait a second.
Fucking blocking me for 20 minutes. Cunts.
Yes.
You're a stupid fucking idiot.
Nice one.
That is my comment.
That's a nice spin, to be honest.
Nice. Commentator's curse, courtesy of Mosquito.
You know,
This
is
can we
last lap.
hear?
One mistake.
Yeah.
One
yeah.
mistake and Rubber can get 2 positions. Nemanja can get 3 positions. You never know. You never know what how close it is. Oh! This is it. Mattia Suriano is spinning on the last lap.
Mattia, no.
He got
Oh!
his new wheel. I was so happy for him.
No. Boys,
That was so perfect.
His pace is amazing, so he'll do well. Oh god, yes, Lucas flying.
Oh yes, there's a better version of this down low.
There is. I watched
No,
that.
this is
actually.
this is the better one.
But
No.
there's the one with I don't know. I think this
just
is
watch
Yet
both.
this one
Just
has
watch
more
both.
votes.
Just watch both. Just watch both. Easy.
Bruh.
Oh,
What?
it's so dangerous. I hit
To
one
be
at
fair,
one point.
he put that there himself.
It
'cause
didn't
it's
do
all
that for
local.
me. It didn't do that. Also, this is
Yeah,
great. I need
got stuck under
to
his-
give credit to Zhao for this because this was cool. For all of Zhao's
was,
misfortunes.
It was.
Yeah, this is really cool.
up-
This
yeah,
is really
this was
cool.
uploaded by Vivos.
Yeah, I was gonna upload my own work, but then
The last time me and Joe were in the pits together, he did the same thing. So
Zhao is a
Yeah.
pit stop god confirmed.
Yeah.
I mean, I was also
Yeah.
overtaking people in the pit lane.
Ah yes, safety.
yes, DNF'd car.
Oh, I love this. So close. I'm getting 2008 Canada vibes. There's no parked car at the end. There you go.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like taking candy from a
Love
baby. That was beautiful. It's
Candy from a baby.
Yeah, it's
Stunning.
a saying. Yeah.
What's that saying?
Yeah.
What's wrong with British
This.
saying? Why are they all mean?
That's a drift.
Huh. That's a yep. That's an arrow save though. It's not as cool as
I like it though. It is an
Yeah.
area save, but I
These
do
cars
like
are
it.
so fast.
I think apart from LMP ones, basically these accelerate a lot faster than LMPs, and they're I think more nimble. So these are probably like overall the fastest cars that we have. Demise. Oh boy, it is. Alright, it's a Rocket League at it.
yeah. This is definitely the better version, 100%.
Yeah.
The other one is better.
Throw
No,
back.
you're wrong.
I like the other one more, yeah.
Throwback to
No,
A4
you're
back in Nikki
wrong,
when
you're
someone
wrong.
did an edit of that. This one's 2 minutes. You're right if we don't watch the whole 2 minutes, Joao.
Yeah, it's fine.
But it's
Now
You
good.
we
can,
know
like, speed up.
Shroud's middle name.
To everyone else,
Or
watch it.
second middle name.
I
or-
know because of his Instagram as well.
Paternal name or whatever it is.
This is amazing. I love this whole this edit.
Turn it up.
Bait yellow turn up.
SMH.
How could you?
Look at this absolute clown.
Look at him.
Look at he needs so many people to help him because he's such a pussy.
25 the last time I saw. Oh my lord.
All Mosquito needs is a thumb.
It's so good.
Wow.
Up your grind set. Oh, takes outwards. This is the only salvation. That's so
That's
metal.
chance, not chaos.
That's so
You
metal.
have failed to read Old English. It's
Oh,
Chads,
oh,
not
my bad,
chaos,
my
Polly.
bad.
Yeah, all
No,
the
no, Polly said chaos. It's
Autocam
Chads.
does the curse.
Of course, they said chaos.
Hey, oh no.
That's autocam curse.
Oh! I never saw that! I didn't know Beauty had that much of an off. Holy
No,
shit.
I didn't see that you had a spectator.
Oh no! Rip.
Also, Mosquito, never use autocam again.
Yeah, I was.
I tried
for
it
a
when I
while.
started. I tried it when I started commentating. It sucks.
No. I used it only when I was away for a second. I was like away
You
for
stick
like.
with the same person. That's what I do. If I have to go away for a
Okay,
second, I just mute myself and stick
okay,
with the same
okay.
person. Yeah.
But it worked. It showed the action.
Best
Seen
clip
on
of the
the
week.
stream.
This is so good.
Speech.
Yeah, I haven't done that in ages.
It is.
A bogus.
It is.
It definitely is. It's
20 votes.
100%.
Go on, Mattia. I
It was
think,
also good, yeah.
I think Ericsson hit us.
I think Ericsson hit us. Yeah, yoink.
I've
Yep.
seen this. It's just super. It was myself behind him. It was like super weird.
How did Beauty get P10 after all of that?
No,
Jesus.
that's. I think that's shiny.
I got
No, it's
P8.
Beauty. It
Beauty?
says Beauty. Yeah,
That
look.
is Beauty. What? How? I know he's good in open wheelers, but like, bruh.
Yeah, he had massive front wing damage and still held off Pingu Quinn to finish 10th. So props to him on that race.
Understeer at Istanbul's deadly.
It is. How to pass in AFX. Watch till the end.
It's only 14 seconds. I don't think anyone would skip anyway.
Attention span of a goldfish.
I watched this. I know what's coming.
Oh dear.
He's...
Oh, that's it. It just ends like that. That's
I
it.
saw it live. So I know the
man.
rest anyway.
It was just because my car couldn't turn, right?
Yeah.
And every time I was going to the corner, I was panicking that I'm gonna hit the wall, and I hit the wall.
Unlucky man. And there's this as
Yeah.
well, which someone actually clipped during the stream.
And there was plenty of space on both sides.
Yep, there really
I
was.
remember editing
Observe.
The
something
season started
midstream.
so well for the guys doing the river racing staple. Both teams were doing
Because
really
Bolter
well.
Shoot
and
didn't
suddenly
upload
there's
it, I
one
might as
team
well
that-
do it for him.
One team that can't turn up for events, and the other team that can't. That's having bad luck. Like
Bad
I mean,
luck.
I couldn't race either. So.
Bad luck.
It's not like Polaris is on its
Takes out another
prime
driver.
either.
No, maybe not bad. Isle of Gay Men. Yes, someone
boy.
followed with an interesting name. I don't know. It must be like an oldie because they were saying, "Oh, AF isn't what it used to be" or some stuff like that.
from here will be fine. Let's go.
You'll see the follow in a second. I didn't mention it because
It's-
obviously we're
that's-
focusing on this.
The first time I've ever heard someone say that AF isn't what it used to be.
There's a small easing off, but
No,
nothing
you've heard Vossy say it
significant.
plenty of
I love
times.
the game, man.
Yeah, it's normal for this corner.
Well, then we know who it is then.
I didn't say Isle of Gay
Hold
Men.
on, let
men.
me-
I said Isle of Men Gay Bar.
Let me go look what they said.
Big difference. Very big difference.
Oh.
Gay bar.
Sensual Gay Bar.
Oh no. All right. Well, that seems to be it for best clips and potentially for the Stewards stream. Is there anything else that we gotta talk about? I mean, obviously our upcoming streams first of all.
Yeah, I think I have something to say.
Oh, go on.
Come among us, sex.
Oh, for God's sake, Ali. When are we gonna?
What
when
did you expect?
Take
What
your-
did you expect? Really?
Go take your pills.
Beast red pilled.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that stream. Got like 30 something viewers for a bit. Like Jesus, that's a high viewership.
Yes.
For obvious reasons. But
It's
still
still lower than when I lost my league license, though.
nothing will beat that. Nothing will beat that.
Yeah.
So this weekend in AF we have. Let me shut my door really quick. We have on Friday we have AF3 again. This time at Troyton. Hotly anticipated / dreaded by some people. I don't know. We'll see. It's a cool track. We loved it in testing. It felt good. It's well made. It should be awesome. So do tune into that. Oh, actually, if there's a streamer, which I doubt, but do be sure to experience that. I don't know. Saturday we will have our inaugural race of AF2, our new season with the URD Moyoda hypercar. Should be awesome.
Moyoda.
We've got some really good skins, wink wink, in the hypercar field. And we're going to have to double check what we're going to do with the GT situation, but as it stands right at this moment, the Lexus RCF GT3 will be used, which could potentially be subject to altering or change. So be aware of that, people that are participating. And on Sunday, we have the next round of AF1, which will be at Kyalami in South Africa. Should be interesting. Be sure to tune into that. Hopefully streamed by yours truly, Josh Brooks. So, yeah, I think that's about it. Anything else to say, or are we all done?
I have my league license back, and I'm coming for your asses.
Oh, no.
Okay,
Alright.
let's take him.
In both ways.
So
in
everyone-
the rear of your car and
Everyone can live in dread for the next week before Polly participates in league races again. In the meantime, have a great evening, everyone. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you again soon.